was like he got a shit ton. He wanted me to get him an Amazon gift card because he couldn't figure something out. Yeah, get me this so I can get a fucking a video card. I'm like, no, this is what you want. And then like for weeks he was bugging me. He's like, oh, what should I buy? What should I buy? Like, okay, we're lucky. Yeah, but no, I mean I don't regret doing it, and that's why I'm doing it again.
It's fun.
Yeah,
like doing the stream.
Again.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. I know. I wasn't here for. Oh, I wasn't here for the giveaway.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us. I think.
Yeah, I was. It was right in the middle of my day shift, so I couldn't. I wasn't gonna come in for a couple hours.
Hopefully we can.
Well, if we do it on the 17th, I will. I can definitely, or the 15th that weekend, I can definitely be there. Or no. Do we have something for my 15th?
I don't think so. No, 30th.
Okay.
30th.
I thought we had.
I think I'm not here on the 5th.
Maybe do it on. We'll figure it out.
Nice.
Work. And Dad's birthday.
Work, Johnny? Yeah, I think you just.
I don't
think
remember
there needs to be more in it.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Alright. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
We're gonna wrap this up quick and then watch you stream.
Jeez.
We'll all gather around and watch you shower with Daddy.
I'm not doing the shower with that again.
You gotta do the Dream Daddy.
Space Wi-Fi.
You know what? That game has been blowing up right now.
Again?
Yes.
What? How is Dream Daddy still selling?
Because it's the Game Grumps. Those dudes on YouTube that yeah, they built that game.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like maybe there's a new version that's out, but that game's blowing up on Twitch and YouTube right now.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Where's the other dude? Where's Roll? Hey, Roll. Where's our
two touching each other like inappropriately in there? Or?
Okay. Well, we're back, I think.
Yeah, we're back.
I think we're back. So now...
Oh, yeah, we're back on now.
So are we on Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch?
I believe so.
Okay.
Back to the old ways.
So we were talking about the Christmas giveaway. We announced a Christmas giveaway on Twitch, and we decided, well, we better announce it on Mixer and YouTube as well.
Because I think this is going to be the new platform again going forward. Like we're going back to multi-streaming.
Now that we got paid.
Yeah, we made our $100. We took our money and we're gonna run. Not really run, but we're gonna just change shit up.
Yeah, we put all of them into Bitcoins. We're already rich.
Well, yeah, just making bank.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. No, we're broke.
Oh, no.
Now we're broke.
All right.
And it's gone.
Nope, we're back up there.
Yes, score. So I guess we were talking before.
The chat is ready to stream messages.
To the new people that might have joined us, we were talking about what we're going to give away so far. We have a list of, I think, as it sits, I think it's 100 games, and some more is going to get added to that because I have some more games from Humble Bundle that I'm going to add to that list that I'm not going to use. So these are PC games. These are all PC games
all
right
PC
now.
Games, yeah.
Yes. And then before we started back on here, we were talking that Jeff is going to give a copy of Fallout 76 to the platform of your choice, that being PC, PlayStation 4, or Xbox One. Or
not
Mac.
Nintendo Switch.
Not Nintendo Switch.
Definitely Mac.
Definitely.
If you want a game, you buy a Mac.
Yes. Yes.
No, you don't.
Jared said he's going to give a $50 Steam gift card. I think. Is it Steam specific?
Well, it doesn't matter. But
yeah. Okay, so, and I'm going to give away a $100 gift card for Steam, PSN, Xbox Live, whatever that bullshit is.
No Apple.
No Apple. I could maybe do Nintendo Store, but that's it.
Nintendo Store.
One of those four. Otherwise, no.
I think it's good to include the Switch because, man, that's one thing. The Switch has the new Diablo, right? The Switch has
the shitty phone version.
Yeah, but it looks pretty decent. But then the Switch has Dark Souls. But then the Switch also has what's that big time game?
You got Rocket League.
Rocket League. But there was the other game that they did, the remake. Skyrim. Is it Skyrim?
Yeah.
Skyrim's on everything.
Oh,
but they
Skyrim for
But on the
Switch.
Switch, it's pretty impressive.
didn't they put Doom on?
Yeah, Doom.
the Switch?
Yeah, Doom's on the Switch.
So I mean,
Yeah, there's all these games.
yeah,
that
no, like I
kid
said, like,
wants.
I'll include the Nintendo store in there too. I mean, why
That's
not?
awesome.
And Ryan, I think you said you were going to do $50 of V-Bucks for Fortnite.
I'd rather shave my beard on camera than give $50 for Fortnite.
I need this for my kid.
We'll have 1,000 like parents just signing up.
Yeah. No, nothing wrong with Fortnite, boys. Nothing wrong with Fortnite.
Yeah, so we're live on all three now. You guys got our messages. We're set up.
We got
Good.
it says Twitch, YouTube. I don't see a mixer up there for icons.
Well,
for
it's
viewers.
just not the icon's not there. That's all.
Oh, okay.
We're on Mixer though.
Oh, okay, cool.
I can see we're connected on Mixer.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that Mixer relaunched? It's called Mixer 2.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what they did.
I've been really
I've been
impressed.
seeing ads.
I've been really impressed with Mixer lately. Like my streams, I tend to have
Sorry.
lots of people coming through on Mixer. I mean, fuck Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Donald
has it.
Trump subscribed today, right?
Yeah.
3 a.m.
You're gonna make
Yeah.
streaming great again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Build that
When
wall.
I was streaming, when I was doing Fortnite, when I was doing all three, it was majority was always Mixer. Always.
And the Mixer people are really vocal. Like they'll talk to you
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
your streams,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
What is that? What are we looking at?
Piper?
Are you learning to speak French?
This is the girl that we're supposed to watch.
It seems a little.
So she's teaching French? Yeah, okay.
Who's learning French from her?
Lots of people.
Nobody's learning. It's French. Yeah.
Hey, I am French, you fucks.
Are you gonna learn how to speak French from her?
It's my first language.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Why is you gonna relearn how to
No,
speak
it's
French?
Let's hear it then.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Je peux parler français un petit peu, mais mon
Just gonna bookmark
vocabulaire
for
n'a
that
pas
for
bien.
later.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
could've just said gibberish.
Yeah, he's
No idea.
Great.
Yeah.
I grew up in Vonda. Does anyone know where Vonda is?
Oh yeah, I played hockey in Vonda. Yeah.
Vonda's a little tiny French town.
We like a couple French people in
That was
Canada.
my neighbor.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Oh, really? Yeah. I went to school in that.
My
area.
wife is a Hanji and Denise.
Oh, really? Yeah. I know the Hungies and Denise Wells. Yeah, I do.
Everybody.
We live in Cuthbert.
No, really?
Yeah.
It's a small world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to École Providence for my first 5 years of school in Vonda.
That explains it.
That is
Yes,
like
so sorry.
It's so good. Yeah. I like it better when you're a loser. I'm gonna
Well,
date your sister.
According to this, we've got 4 people on YouTube and 5 on Twitch. Hey, Psycho Canuck!
Oh, holy
Psycho
shit.
Canuck.
That's one person we don't see on Twitch.
Right?
No.
Yeah.
See,
He
we're-
pops in on
we're-
YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna bring
Yes.
back the old school shit.
Yeah.
It's more Captain Spade for everybody.
That's awesome.
Maybe we should just fire the email off and say we dump affiliate.
Well, you know, we'll just let it happen.
Just let it figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll just ghost them.
They're not even gonna notice.
They're gonna-
I swear to God,
yeah.
they're not gonna notice.
We
Until we
have
get a fucking lawsuit.
Yeah, and try to take
$120
what's gonna happen is John's gonna come back on.
Yeah.
Stream something,
Amanda
have like
Starro.
5,000 people watching, and then
It'll be the.
That'll be
Glad
it.
to
John's
see you
return
have
to
Johnny's
streaming.
back
It'll be huge.
facing the camera, hiding his bald face.
that's my wife.
Is that your wife or is that single?
That's Amanda.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Wow. I'm growing it back for you. Don't worry.
Ouch.
See, you were right. maybe
I
you
I showed her that picture you sent the other day of John. She was like, "Are you fucking shitting me?"
It's like, what happened to your face?
Okay, so
Gained a little weight.
once again,
No, you look like you're 5.
Yeah, exactly.
You could do the floss. Do the floss for
No,
us,
I can't. I don't
Johnny.
want to do the plot.
I'll throw something at you if you do the floss.
welcome everybody, viewers, one and all. Welcome our YouTube viewers, and welcome our Twitch folk, and apparently Mixer. Though I don't have them popped up in front of me, I guess I should maybe get these guys.
Mixer.
But for the second or maybe even third time, we're here to announce a Christmas giveaway. We have close to 100 PC keys to give away.
With more being added.
With more being added every day.
Every day.
Every time I get more stuff from Humblebug.
We have a grand prize of $100 gift card to your gaming platform of choice.
One of 4. Steam, PSN, Xbox Live, or Nintendo Store. Nothing else.
No,
what else is
iTunes.
there?
We had to do an Apple iTunes thing
We're
last
not
year.
doing that again.
It was
no Apple
it was
iTunes.
no
What about Origin?
No.
Fuck Origin. Fuck EA.
Okay, what about Bethesda?
No.
Well,
I would say just console.
Okay, so just the 3 main consoles in Steam, $100 gift card giveaway.
Origin.
Yep.
Battlefield?
Second prize is Fallout 76 on your platform of choice.
You can't buy.
Third prize is a $50 gift card on the same 4 options as the first place. One which would be Steam, PlayStation, Xbone, and Nintendo Switch.
Expo, I like that.
In addition, there will be close to 100 PC keys given away for Christmas. And in order to enter to win, just go ahead and go to our website, Bitter Road Goons Gaming, BOGG.ca, and go ahead and enter to win. This would probably be a good time to maybe put a graphic on our OBS thing.
We had one.
get people through it.
Didn't Johnny make a bunch?
Johnny made a bunch. Yeah, he did.
I made.
But I'm the only one who manages any of our fucking social media, so... no, you did post something on Twitter the other day. You were getting a bunch of likes, or somebody was. I thought it was you.
I posted Burt Black.
Yes, that's what it was.
I've liked Burt Black more the time that he raped you guys with his cannonballs
That was
on
a
Sea of
fucking
Thieves,
best.
and you guys hated him.
We'll never talk in this moment again.
That was good, though.
That was
That
bad.
was good.
That was
Look at this
hilarious.
Good entertainment.
It was just non-stop. Like, it was brutal how fucking crazy that was. Like, just destroyed you. How angry you were. It was great.
Who the fuck are these guys? It's so rude.
I go back to that. I watch that every day. Just to have a good laugh.
That's great.
So if you're wondering who the absolute dick weed over there in the corner, that's Style. In order around the table, starting with to my left here is BOGG member D-Bag,
Aye.
followed by R-Star.
We're not brothers. We look the same, but we're not.
We got Style there, with the giant ape-like man in the corner.
Where's Johnny? Where did Johnny
He's putting a graphic up, I think.
You're not helping your cause.
I know.
Of course, we got Johnny Rockets, who is now putting graphic up on the screen. We got Trick Turbo in the white hat,
Looking at the camera. And
Breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
breaking the fourth wall, and special guests Jen and Kevin on my right.
We are missing one, however.
We're missing Fleabag. Yeah, he couldn't make it. They're
He's drunk at a wedding.
He's drunk at a wedding.
drunk at a wedding, and he took the responsible thing and decided not to drive.
That's fair.
So of course he's a big pussy,
And he will be verbally berated
Ostracized.
ad nauseum.
Hey, see if you can fix the viewer count while you're in there. While you're up there, Johnny.
Yeah.
Anyway, great. So, Christmas giveaway will be streaming on most of our major channels, Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch over the next month at random intervals.
With Roll SK, Trick Turbo, and of course Johnny Rock is doing acapella again this year.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, on the actual giveaway date, which brings me, good point. Yeah, the giveaway date is going to be sometime between December 15th and 20th.
It might even be the 15th.
It might even be the 15th. So a little bit
Maybe.
early for Christmas, but that just gives you time to download and then enjoy the prizes we give away.
And again, if you already follow us on our platforms, still enter the draws.
Yes.
You don't need to be a new follow. If you already follow us, go and enter. And whatever platform, if you follow us on YouTube, Mixer, or Twitch, you can have 3 entries.
Yes, that's how we did it last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
follow on all 3.
Yeah.
You get extra entries. But,
To a maximum of 3.
To a
Yeah.
maximum of 3. Yeah, that's right. So great. That's the contest. We're kicked off. We're just all sitting down after a lovely barbecue of extra, lots of good foods and things like that. Let's start with what are you playing? B-Bag, what are you playing?
Red Dead 2. I started playing it on release day.
Haven't stopped.
I haven't stopped.
So you're basic white bitch of gaming.
Wow.
Ouch.
A little bit.
No, but like, I can't say enough good things about that game right now. Like,
It looks insane how much detail they put into that
like
game.
if you're riding on your horse from a town to another town, you'll have like between like 3 and 5 random encounters with, say, it be an animal or somebody tied up at the side of the road, or somebody that got arrested by the cops and wants you to break out of a jail cell or something, like in the back of in a wagon. The story is so immersive. I've lost hours. Like, I started playing at I think 10 o'clock one night. I looked at my clock and it's like 4:30 in the morning, and I didn't even realize that much time had passed. The world is so immersive, and you can just see so much, and it's beautifully done. The graphics are great. It's like, okay, I'm fanboying now.
You've completed the game?
Yes, I have. I've completed the story 100%. I think I'm at 80%, 100% completion. Like, so that means I have, like, typical Rockstar, like, collect 50 of one thing, collect 30 of this other. Go do how many random encounters, blah, blah, blah. It's lots of that stuff. But, no, it's...
So what's the future for RDR? Do you think it's going to have a good future online?
I'm hoping so. Online drops... the beta drops the end of this month, and I've been hearing rumors that it's going to be cross-platform, which is great. It would be the first Rockstar game that is cross-platform, and it won't be the first game that's cross-platform between PS4 and Xbox.
The long sigh from Roll SK.
I know, but I mean, it's a step forward for people that game on consoles.
Dogs and pumpkin spice.
Anyway, I still game on PC too, so shut your fucking whore mouth. But I mean, it's a step forward. So
Hopefully they don't turn it into a sort of pay-to-win scenario like GTA 5.
Yeah,
it's going to.
Yeah.
Is GTA 5 pay to win?
No, not
It's
really.
pay-to-play, not...
No, not really.
They figure if you
it takes
wanted
a lot
to
to
grind to
make
buy
money,
everything
yeah.
in the game at one certain point, like to buy every upgrade, to buy every house, to buy everything, it would take you like 125 years.
You guys played a lot of GTA 5 together online, right?
And I never ever felt tempted to spend money on.
I tried it once. I loaded in, and some fucking asshole in an Apache helicopter blew me up, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking done. I'm not doing this again."
So, but like when we were playing a lot in like private matches or like private lobbies.
Yeah, and it's good with
if
friends.
you have like 4 or 5 people together in a private lobby, you can go do your missions that
you're the guy in an Apache helicopter.
Yeah, and you're killing
you're
killing your friends.
Like,
so it's great.
You loser.
It's like,
oh, he left the server.
And then when it happens to Mike, he's like, I'm leaving the server.
I'm going to bed.
Screw you guys.
It's 9:15. Work tomorrow.
Yeah, no, so like Red Dead 2, like the online is looking promising.
So, can I ask your opinion on world size? RDR 2 versus GTA 5.
I
mean, you're riding around on a horse and not driving a fucking car, but...
Until you get the jet horse.
The jet horse, which is definitely coming.
A $10 million upgrade.
Yeah.
The legs fold out would be
You actually can fly in the game. It's later. Like, you can get into hot air. But I know.
It's worse than a horse.
Thanks for spoiling it for me. Jesus.
Did you get the DLC for Marty McFly to show up in the DeLorean?
No, not yet. But there is a time traveler in the game, apparently.
Come on, Marty. We have to go.
I did see the UFOs from GTA 5.
Yeah, they are in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there is direct references to GTA 5 in the game. I haven't found them myself yet. But
Trevor's in there?
Trevor, not himself, but Stephen Ogg, the voice of Trevor, is in the game. So
that's cool.
So is the voice of, for sure, Michael. I don't know about Franklin for sure. They are
cool.
In the game.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
John.
He's doing stuff.
He's working.
He's putting up the.
He's 50.
Okay, so RDR2, is that it?
I've been been trying to get people to play still since last year, Friday the 13th.
Do you know
Okay,
the last
but-
two South Park episodes just made fun of RDR? Too? Is everybody?
That's how they
just
know
like,
it made it?
2 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
2. There's just one, not
Okay.
but 2.
I want your opinion too, because the last time we did this, you had just started playing the Fractured
South
But
Park,
Whole.
yeah.
Yes.
So I want
Okay, so
a rundown.
so
You-
we'll have a recap of
Refresh the
the viewer count.
Yeah, the viewer count.
Okay, out of all these people watching us, how many of them are you guys?
I'm not.
None, just him.
So
What's
Fractured
up, Black
But Whole,
Velvet? Welcome to the stream.
I paid $120 for that
Christmas
game
giveaway.
when it came out.
Announcement.
I loved it. Loved the game. I went, I think it was January
Just started playing
last year, or the beginning of this year.
One.
I went to
Okay.
start recording stuff for a
He's
review
adding all
video,
these
like I've
graphics and
done
stuff
with
like that.
with Friday the 13th, like I'd done before. I started playing
He's
it,
also
and
streaming this.
I couldn't do it. It's not that it's a bad game. It's just that there's zero replayability about it. I
Really?
bought all of the DLC. I have all of them. I haven't played a minute of it because I'm bored with it. Stick of Truth, I could pick up that game right now and play through it front to back. Love that game.
Silent Death.
But the like Fractured But Whole, I can't do it. Like I don't know, like maybe the battle system is just so messed up. It's not that it's messed up. It's just it's so different from what Stick of Truth
Can I
was.
interject?
Absolutely.
Stick of Truth was a fucking amazing RPG. The story and the
Yeah.
medievalness of South Park being D&D esque, and
Yeah.
it was amazing. And I'm waiting for Fractured But Whole to be $5, and then I'll pick it up and play it.
It'll be soon, I guess. I mean, I think they are still releasing DLC for it, but it's just not. It felt rushed, even though it was delayed.
And you played it too, Roll. Was your opinion the same?
What?
Fractured But Whole.
God, I didn't even get that far into the game. I put about 20 hours into it, and my take on it was like, it was Stick of Truth plus 15%.
And I would say minus 20%.
No, it's definitely all the same thrills and fun of Stick of Truth, except they're not new.
Yeah.
And they added like another 15% generic mechanics in
Yeah.
crafting and being able to move.
The crafting
and two
in that
dimensions
game
versus
is
one.
just fucking horrendous. It's like you have to pick up these items and then, well, then you craft them, and it's like to me it's pointless.
Crafting is pointless anyway.
I am not a fan of crafting in any game ever.
Crafting.
It's annoying, and it's a make time mechanic in my opinion.
Hey, let's talk about Conan now.
Hold on. Hey, so Silent Death is asking how to enter the giveaway. You entered it last year, man. Remember, okay?
Yeah.
Go to the BOGG website.
BOGG.ca, BOGG.ca. Go there, enter.
We'll send
Just
a-
scroll down.
One of those tweets, whatever they call them.
No, a tweet or tweets.
I'll send out.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
stars
post everything on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter tomorrow.
Extra
And
points
you're
for
doing a
BOGG.
great job of it.
And we're gonna in the
It's
description or in
Yeah.
the below the description for Mixer, on the main profile page for Mixer, on YouTube and on Twitch, we'll make sure there's information there so you know how everyone knows how to enter.
And again, Silent Death. You follow us on all of our platforms. You get 3 entries. So
Okay, so Silent Death's asking, Roll, I'm a few days away from a birthday. Getting a Switch, is that a good idea?
Yes,
Yes.
I love it. They're great.
Man, I was
Yeah.
just playing with my
Hey.
playing a game, Overcooked even, with my kid, and it's just cool.
Yeah.
It's the only time I've seen kids get together like we used to get together as kids and play games. So there were 4 kids over, and they're playing Mario Kart, all like 2 feet from the TV.
nice.
Like they're all 2
The
feet. Use the little
classic.
Switch Joy-Cons, right? But then also I saw him playing with 2 other friends with the little tiny Switch. Like that thing was just propped up on the couch, and all 3 of them were sitting there playing
Just like the
Overcooked.
goddamn commercials.
It was
so
so
what you're
cool.
saying is it doesn't apply to Rollis K because he has no friends.
Oh, he's
Okay, wait,
got
wait,
some-
no, we did stream it here one night.
You did,
and,
yeah, it was good.
and Flea.
It's the
And
Switch is
we
pretty
had
good.
a shit ton of fun.
It's a fun
like playing
game.
Mario Party that night, like Super Mario, the new one. Yeah,
That Switch is amazing.
I'm buying one.
Can I ask, are the Switch Joy-Cons, are they gimbaled like the Wii ones? Like you can, when you're playing a game of Mario Party, you can turn them.
Oh yeah.
You can adjust it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's get Roll's
we're
opinion.
fucking done with you. What are you playing?
Well, we need your opinion on the Switch
On the
first.
Switch.
For Silent Death.
Because Silent Death doesn't have kids,
out of
it's
all
still
the
a good
He
idea.
asked Roll SK, what's your
Roll
opinion
SK
on
doesn't have kids.
It's Nintendo. It's a great system. The Nintendo exclusive games are as high quality as you would expect from any Nintendo exclusive game. So Zelda Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Those are games that I've spent a lot of time with. The Mario Kart Deluxe is great. It's a really polished system. It's portable.
Runs Fortnite.
You know exactly what you're getting when you buy a Nintendo.
If you like Mario and Zelda and Nintendo,
Totally does, man. Runs it good.
And the price point is really good on the system for what you get nowadays.
How much is it? It is pricey.
It's like $400.
Is it even?
It felt pricey.
Did they just drop price drop?
Do you think
It's
that's
like
pricey though for what you get?
Xbox One S you can get for $200.
Yeah, you get
on
$200
sale,
for One S,
right?
yeah.
A brand new one.
Nobody's gonna buy a 1S though.
I know. Well,
I'll think
I'll go for
Black
the One
Velvet.
X, but that's still like
Yeah.
That's the thing. 200 versus.
Yeah,
I mean,
those
like
are
I
good
spent
for me.
$450 on my PS4 Pro.
But
If you're,
with
you're an adult who's established, you're thinking about like
yeah,
giving a gift to a kid.
Silent
Or
Death.
even-
If you're into like the Nintendo exclusives, for sure, there's good games on that system.
plus you can still get classic games.
Yeah, and the Nintendo Classic games for
Not the
online
Doors.
is good.
Give
There's
me the
good
arcade.
selection. It's got a good
No, actually, the
virtual-
Doors is good. It's a really
got a
good
good
game.
virtual
It's
console
on sale,
selection.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
25
arcade ports
Yeah.
on the Nintendo
No, it's
Switch. So, like for example, like the entire Neo Geo library is on the Nintendo Switch. So
that's good.
There's some good advantages there.
So has anyone cracked the Switch at all, or you can just straight
Yes.
download
Yeah,
more
so
games?
the people already have homebrew for it.
Oh, really? That's cool.
You have people running RetroArch on it.
No kidding. It's a fantastic system. And again, the whole thing where you can take that little system, it's portable, right? But I mean, even Thomas, he had it on the plane, right? It's on the plane. He's just watching. They added YouTube now, which he's happy about. He's like, Dad, they added YouTube to Switch. I'm like, who cares? He's like, oh,
So
it's a big deal.
As an
When
adult,
it's-
though, the controllers are like, if you're playing with the
Yeah.
Joy-Con, it's like,
Yeah.
like
All right. Trump's been in office for 2 years. The Democrats just got a bunch of seats in the Senate. Ryan Starosa, what are you playing today?
All right. So I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76.
Oh,
Where's your suspenders?
No, not yours.
All of my streams have been copyright fucking blocked.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry about that.
Mr. Strauss, there's been a lot of controversy around Fallout 76 these days.
Yeah.
The,
So
the extremist left has been saying that it is a travesty of Fallout games. The fact that it comes with the original engine that was used in Fallout 3, it's only slightly rebuffed. There's been a lot of reports of bugs with the game, and people say they flubbed the beta. Why should people have faith in this product?
all
why
right.
do you sound like Don Cherry?
No, he doesn't sound like that. I don't know. He sounds like.
I'm gonna lay it out for you guys. I
Don't know.
love the idea of Fallout. Fallout.
Man, it's awesome.
I played Fallout 3. I played Fallout 4. I played Fallout 1. I
Where are you
played Fallout
streaming?
Tactics.
It's
Fallout
kind
1.
of
That
a
was
weird,
Fallout 1.
weird order to say things.
Yeah. Well, I say that because Bethesda never owned it until after the original Fallout games.
You
right?
didn't think so that when you were saying
Like
it.
when the world ended in nuclear holocaust, and when the world ended in nuclear holocaust, and they could
Right.
work around it. And
Right.
it's basically
And that's what I loved about it. Like, I love wandering around in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, and the world was just a shithole like it is really today. Like, it's a really good parallel for what the world is.
Yeah.
And Fallout 76, I mean, let's be fair. Bethesda, they're not good at ports. The last really good PC game they made was Morrowind because it was made for PC. So we've gone through Morrowind, we've gone through Oblivion, we've gone through Skyrim, we've gone through Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Those were all ports. Every one of those.
There
Doom.
is Doom. Doom wasn't a port.
Doom was not a port.
The Wolfenstein was either.
But let's be fair here. Fallout 76, the engine that Fallout 76 was built on was the same engine. It's the engine Morrowind was made in 1994. I think is what the year
Who's
was.
monitoring Mixer? Anybody?
Me right now. 76 trash.
Welcome to the stream.
Fallout 76 is
Hear me out. He's not going to follow us.
Wife. Say that. No, I'm just kidding.
He's not going to follow us. But hear me out, okay?
He's gonna follow us for a free game.
Did they fix the
That's why he's
FPS
following
thing?
us.
Mr.
Were you-
Stroza,
I'll get there. I'll get there.
the point is there one.
The point is that Fallout 76 is built on a really old engine. On PC, their physics is tied to the frames per second, which is fucking stupid.
So dumb. In case anyone doesn't know, that means if you look up, you run faster.
That's so classic and retro, though.
Oh, totally.
The fucking game clock
And-
used to run with the frequency of
and-
the core.
When I'm
That's fine,
fighting
but that's-
Meyer Loops, I'm looking down and going like this as I'm slicing like that. It's
And
like
if you, that'd be fine if it's single player, where you look up and you run faster, and you look down and you're slow, whatever. But that's on multiplayer as well. So you have people essentially
stop
speed
trashing the
hacking.
game that you're buying for somebody. Jesus.
Well,
Style.
shit.
Um,
Hopefully it's fixed by then.
the point is that Bethesda knows that they have issues with the game. They know they need to fix it.
So
and also,
So they released an unfinished game?
no.
Or unoptimized game?
Didn't they have
No,
like
no.
a?
It's well optimized for console.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is. But let's be honest, all of us PC people are fucking assholes.
No.
We expect the world, we expect the features we want to see.
Yeah.
Like a field of view. There's no
Yeah.
field of view adjustment in Fallout 76.
There's no
Depth of field.
resolution.
There's no key bindings.
Well,
there's no
you
resolution.
can't disable the motion blur,
Right.
and there's like a bunch of other stuff that like really, that really don't affect the game, play or loop or mechanic.
Right.
The draw from Fallout was always the idea of wandering this
Shithole
decrepit,
land.
post-apocalyptic wasteland where you're like, holy fuck, everybody's dead. And there's a rusted pipe and a pot and like a fucking tin cup, and maybe I can cobble those together to make a gun.
and that's been my opinion through the whole thing. Like I've read lots
And
of
it's
people
that.
complaining that you're always trying to find water because there's no clean water. Well, you're in an irradiated world. There ain't no fucking pure water.
Yeah.
You drink water from a stream, you're gonna die because it's irradiated.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. Find a way to make it work, and you do, right? Like I was stoked when Mike found his fucking asylum nurse's hat the other day in a fucking box on a stage. Like it's just cool things like that. And we did this
It's
quest.
like one of those cute little white nurses hats.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm never wearing this.
but you picked it up.
But it down. The
For
thing I
later,
was
yeah.
pumped about was like, you know, those like
For when the stream is off.
atypical like Fargo, North Dakota toque things with the ear
Yeah.
flaps. I found one of those.
Oh.
I put that on immediately.
Fuck yes.
With
Probably
aviators.
full of radiation.
But you know what? I'll speak to the quality of the content of the game. We picked up. How did we get the quest to go to the water world and find that robot?
With Kevin Costner?
We were at a house. We were at a house and we found something.
No, the
Great
mayor. The mayor was like,
Saskatoon in that movie.
That was such a good movie.
the mayor
Water
gave
world,
us some
though,
quest
yeah.
to like rehabilitate
Kim
some
Coates.
tourist attraction.
Right.
It's a guy
And when we
stuck
went
it
to
on
the
a
tourist
nice
attraction,
little
we bumped into the
area.
robot.
Puts a cigarette down
We
there.
were trying to fix the slide.
Right.
Where we had to turn the water on.
Right. Yeah.
And then the robot's there, and it's like,
So dumb.
I'm in charge of this child, and the ID and location tag went dead some time ago. Obviously, like hundreds of years ago, type deal.
Right.
And then she's like, "Can you go look for it?"
And-
And that's what started the quest to like find and solve the like a kidnapped child case, where like the local steel mill has been poisoning the local people from their toxic waste, and some of the employees who've had children that got ill have in the past like fucking revolted and had protests and stuff, and like one of them lost a kid and took the kid of one of the CEOs, and that's the kid that your side mission is to like find out what happened to this kid. So it's kind of neat because like people complain, oh, the game's just fucking graphics didn't look good, it's fucking nothing to do, you fucking do. It's because it can't read. It can't read words and use their imagination to understand a whole fucking story and a dialogue and a narrative that builds this world. And everywhere you look, there's little hints and pieces of like this area and the travesty that occurred from the military-industrial complex that went mad just prior to the news. It's all there, just like it was in Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. If you can read, because there's no NPCs to take your hand. Oh, this is but went come to my museum, personal history. Well, this here gentleman, he fucking had a kid who got sick from some poison. And his boss was a mean man. So then we took his kid. You know, like there's no walking through of the storyline. It's all in text and dialogue and things like that.
And that's exactly, yeah. It's such a rich world in that you have to actually work to find. Like you'll come across a settlement, and just by seeing the way the bodies are laid out in the settlement, you put together the story of what.
Yeah, like we looked under a cabin that was inhabited by super mutants. And like there's a hole in the floor, and you're like, oh hey, look through here. And there were 3 skeletons handcuffed underneath the floorboards. It's like,
that party got out of hand.
So and it was the same thing with this story that he was telling about the amusement park. It's like
wait, hold on.
You're going through the story and you're wondering, like, and you feel you have genuine feelings like. Was this kid abused, or was this just a kidnapping case?
Lots of that right there too.
Right?
Black Velvet in chat has a question to derail the conversation entirely. If you could visit any country,
is it visit or live in any country?
If you could choose one country you always wanted to go to, what country would that be?
Canada.
Daryl.
Australia?
Everything tries to keep
New Zealand,
there.
maybe?
Yeah, everything tries to.
Are we visiting countries, or is this like
to live in?
This is go to. It does not indicate visit or live in. It says go to.
I think New Zealand.
So, okay, hold on. Just for fun, let's assume this question means if you could pick any country in the world where you have to go to. The flight's free, the transportation's there, you have to go. And it's on your own ass to get back. So it's just like, you pick that place, you're transported there tomorrow.
Oh, Blaine, Washington,
and
then, because then I can get back real quick.
Blaine, Washington.
Yeah, it's super.
Blaine, Washington. Okay, so United States of America. Ryan?
Greenland?
Greenland? You'd just be like, fuck, coming back.
The far north, Baffin Island, Greenland. I'd love to see that.
I'd like to see it.
Canadian, bro.
Well, I know that.
It's a different country.
It's contested, fuck.
It's like, I identify as the Greenlandian who recognizes that part of Baffin Island as being national property.
But the far north, I would love to see the natural fjords and tundra. And
okay, our star picks north of the Arctic Circle, anywhere but Canada. Style.
Hawaii. They have a really nice.
Are you shitting me? Hawaii?
They have a nice homeless camp.
So he picks America.
No,
Somewhere warm.
He's
tropical.
You stole my Hawaii one.
Oh, we can go there.
Oh, we can go there.
Johnny Rockets.
I'm going to Greece.
Greece. Just you drop there in the street with the cats.
You want to know where to go? I'm going right to the coast.
People that look like
Go to Greece.
There's that island in Japan that's just full of cats.
I was going to say the Isle of Lesbos, but...
Then why would you be there?
Trick Turbo, you dropped in a country.
Oh, yeah.
Which country is it?
I'm going to go unfamiliar, but I think I would enjoy Brazil.
Goes to Brazil,
Likes
South
the booty.
America.
Likes Brazil.
All the garbage in the water there.
He wants to have
The slums
kids.
painted very,
dangerous, but,
very pastel-like.
I think I could.
You can shank a few.
Is Venezuela a country?
Of course it is.
I'd like to go to Venezuela. It looks awesome over there. That socialist government's doing a bang up
Now
job.
you look dumb because it's actually like a city. Moron, Venezuela's the capital.
Venezuela is awesome. My favorite.
I want to go to Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela. Where would you
Jen?
guys go?
Jen,
Scotland.
Scotland.
well, the red hair does kind of give it away.
You could go to all the Scotch
I
distilleries.
would go there and it would be perfect. I'd blend in. Nobody would look at me funny. It's fine.
You could build a. You could buy a
For
castle.
once, I would blend in.
So
Okay.
Jen picks the Great Empire of Britain.
No, it would have to be Scotland. I've been to England already. Not that it was bad, but I'd go to Scotland.
That's contested here. Contested territory.
So Ireland.
Contested.
Freedom! Okay, Kevin. You just dropped.
Norway.
Norway? You just dropped in Norway?
Yeah.
And that's where you go?
Norway.
Isn't that where
Yes,
this Black
excellent,
Velvet's from?
excellent rock.
No, that the polar dude.
Excellent.
The
what?
polar,
The polar.
over on the Twitch chat
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Yeah, Polar Nights
See, but-
from
But we're
Norway.
supposed to try and get a little more
damn it.
south towards the equator.
Polar Nights is
Yeah, why do you
really-
guys want to be colder? That's so stupid.
I want to go where it snows 10
Because
feet.
it's not something a lot of people get to see.
It's cold. I
Can we
know
just
that.
take a moment
Oh yeah,
to,
that's right. We're just gonna go there.
to,
Right.
to
Okay,
like say, hey, Polar Nights,
Polar Nights.
why, please, did you ever show us Piper Quebec when
That's awesome. Was she streaming?
I'm
or
going
what
to
did she
become
do?
fluent
I
in
think
French
she just
now.
did
She has a whole YouTube series.
I think we're gonna watch them all. We're learning French.
Show your
So
kid that.
the next podcast we do, Johnny's gonna do in French because he'll.
So it'll be YouTube. YouTube French and, yeah.
But he's learning it from a girl, so it'll sound like a girl.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's I guess the only person who didn't answer was me.
Oh, yeah.
And if I'm dropped to the country with nothing, it's clearly Mexico. My mom lives in Mexico. I got a house in Mexico. I know the people there. I know how to feed myself. You bake 50 pesos a day playing music.
Oh,
I usually sell some bracelets.
And
on the
you're going
beach.
back this year, the first time in a couple of
January.
years, eh?
Well, I didn't go last year.
Right.
It's like, oh, yeah, I didn't go last year, which is such a fucking privileged thing to say. Like, after 7 years, I didn't go for a year, and everyone's like, oh, you didn't go last year. You're not the only one who asked me. It's like, oh, you didn't go.
Yeah, it's tough to talk about.
It's just like,
Yeah.
I didn't go. I was all this last
Classic
year.
first world problems.
Yeah.
I couldn't just have it to
Didn't have a
Mexico or a
job for a
2080
year,
Ti.
so I didn't go to Mexico for me. But no, I definitely go there.
Still's up. What are you
Anyways,
playing right
yeah.
now?
What are you playing,
What are you
Style?
Yeah, let's go to style. What's style?
All sorts of games, you know?
Play
Like,
Monster Hunter still?
Dota.
no,
Oh,
I
are you?
beat it. So
Oh, you beat it.
I was thinking about getting it for PC. And
So what you're playing is the game called "I'm building a PC and getting rid of it and
PC
building
builder.
another one."
yeah, what some of you know and some of you don't know is that, well, I bought a PC again. So, long story short, I bought a PC. New stuff came out, so I bought another PC. New stuff came out. So I bought another
Bought a Ford
PC.
Raptor.
and then that stuff was going to be outdated. So I sold it, returned it, bought a Raptor, had fun in summer. Then I bought a new PC, used.
This was
Something
amazing.
I've never
though.
done before.
It's amazing that
I bought a
you bought a
used
budget PC.
budget PC, which just didn't last long.
Lasted for about 2 days.
Yeah, but he was amazed. He was amazed for like
Yeah,
4
i7
days.
2600K. I got it for $500. That's everything.
I could play everything too.
Played everything. I bought a 1070 to replace the whatever kind of card. it came with.
Played Rocket League better than it did on his
I had
fucking high end.
one of my
PC.
systems. I had SLI 1080 Ti's, and I would get like 30 frames a second. So
How is that even
I had
fucking
no
possible?
clue, man. No clue.
It doesn't make any sense.
And it would
They
be-
do say that SLI is dead.
He had a stick of RAM stuck under one of the video cards.
Yeah. So I have the i7 2600K, doing great, super impressed. So I ordered a brand new Ryzen 2700X to replace it.
This is a great chip.
This is so fucking amazing. I replaced
Get rid of it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Junk.
I bought a 1070 to replace the card that came with the computer. I sold that to this guy. Bought a 1070 Ti, which I just sold to someone else. Now I'm getting a 1080. So that's happening. and then I'm sure in a few weeks I'll have something new.
You'll have a 2080 Ti.
Well, I'm eyeing up Threadripper still. You know, it's out there. It's happening. We'll see how the Ryzen. Games, not a whole lot. Just Rocket League.
Yeah, like literally, like it's not even a sarcastic joke.
But I'm really fucking good at it.
I can play that on my i5 4440 and 750 Ti at ultra settings.
Yep.
At like 60 frames a second with that old. Like,
but I have 144 hertz 2K G-Sync monitor, so I need at least a constant 144 frames a second.
In a game that's not capable of producing that.
Yeah,
like
that's great.
Oh my god.
So that and Final Fantasy 14, which is an MMO.
Are you still playing that?
I love
still
it.
playing
I kind of go back and forth. When I sell the computer, I don't play it.
And STO too. You've been playing STO?
Yes, I got back in. Actually, I had the Xbox. I bought that when I didn't have the computer, and I got back into that.
Wait, so
STO.
both of you guys play STO?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have STO. I should probably.
He has STO. He has STO.
STO? I got a download STO.
Star Trek Online.
It's free. You guys should get STO. It's great.
Yeah.
Well,
Black
she lives with me,
I have
so
a challenge for Turbo.
she can play it on my other PC.
Let's play Hello Kitty PC game.
But before that happens, Johnny has to play Dream Dad.
Yeah.
And
Black
Shower with
Velvet?
Your Dad Simulator.
And Shower with Your Dad Simulator. I know you bought it for all of us, but Johnny was the only one that lost bets, I think, that had to play it.
How did I lose a bet? I don't know.
So 2700X Ryzen PC. That's a what 8 core, 12
8 core,
16 thread.
16 thread. That's a lot of cores.
That is a lot of
That's
cores.
It's not enough. You need a Threadripper.
I need at least 32.
32 cores.
32 to stream without another PC.
Yeah.
No, we've all been doing it. We've been doing it with 4
I
cores.
streamed in my i5 4440.
I
like the shittiest
I
fucking
streamed
i5
with
you
my
can get.
2570. Okay.
Are you guys okay? By the way, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Did
sorry.
we get you anything?
They're both like, "Fuck you guys, we're out of here."
God, numbers. God, numbers with a letter.
I'm gonna get home
No,
and
but
sleep on the
other
couch.
Like if you don't know like any PC stuff, then literally that's what we talk.
Yeah.
17? No, 65.
Yeah. But the
X.
43
X.
is better than the
5.
24.
Yeah.
Dude, if you take 32 and double goes to 64 and you got the double, that's 32.
Dude, yeah, for sure. Better than the 17-X.
Yeah.
100%.
And weirdly, last generation Ryzen, the best was 1800X, right? So you had the 15, the 17, 16, 17, 18. Pretty simple. Second generation,
Actually serious.
they get rid of the 8 series, so there's no 2800. The 2700 replaces it. So that confused me because it's a lesser number and I just can't handle it.
So you returned that one and bought the.
Well, now it's
No.
like, now I need a Threadripper.
Just
You just need to play fucking games.
Just-
and
You
stream.
know,
You know, just-
you know the first game I got when I got this i7 rig? No. PC Builder. I sat there for hours. I remember playing it and I'm like, you know, it's fun, but
You know,
See,
I'm
like,
gonna-
dude, I heard a rumor that you were really good at games like Dota and shit, but I've never been able to fucking see it because you don't ever have a computer long enough.
It's kind of like
stream it.
PUBG when I won the game for us. Just kidding. You gotta quit while you're ahead, you know? While you're the chance,
I
when you're
still-
up here, you just call it quits.
Still though, I will say the best PUBG night I ever had was with Mike when he was
Oh my
leading us.
God.
He's like, "Just fucking go, duck in the fucking grass."
And you can imagine Johnny
It
over
was
here,
good.
like, fucking rolling through the grass, trying to be all
That was us
sneaky, and Mike
trying to
was
keep
by.
up with him. Like, just duck and go.
And then we're like, we gotta loot. Fuck the loot. And so he gets to the end game, and there's like 4 people, or like 8 people
We
left.
made it to the end.
We didn't make it.
He had nothing.
Yeah, but the thing is, what he does, he goes, you go to the center of the circle every time. So he finds the center, but then he just lays down. And then I'm like, what the hell? Like, dude, what's gonna happen when like you get to this point where people have guns? Well, I've got a shotgun, and like he's got no armor, no helmet. And there was one time he's like, what do you even need a helmet?
He's like, oh,
Okay,
right.
so
okay.
what? I had what 60% of the fucking game. I pick up the 40% loot part and fucking ace it.
Yeah.
So there's really not that much to it.
No, you don't.
Just fucking go.
Okay. And I swear by this, it's a strategic squad shooter in essence, even though it's a battle royale. It's a battle royale. No, there's clear sight lines. There's a restricting line of advance. You have to work the line of advance with the restricting line. So, like hills, corners, cover, movement.
Just fucking go.
Just
fucking go.
Fucking go.
Until you get to the center of the circle,
And then lay
because
down.
there's no corners around
Okay,
the
so I didn't pick that one.
so you run to the center of the circle and you can't.
We're all there
with.
with fucking frying pans.
But there's a center of the circle. And it's like, well, where do you go? Well, you can't go anywhere. There's a house there, but you're not allowed to go there because we're
The
in the center of
third
the circle.
time I played,
Lay down.
I got fucking 6th.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. Did you get that chicken dinner though?
No,
No.
because someone shot him in the face.
6 out of 100 is okay for me. I don't really good enough.
Well, when all you do is hide in fucking bushes, yeah, you can get to that town.
But I have seen some pretty good games that both of you guys have played that have been like, and Trick is fucking hardcore. Like,
Well, our the
like-
one
it's
we
like
won was
cool
intense,
hand.
right? Like there was 2 teams
There-
left in like a highly populated area with walls and fucking buildings everywhere, and everyone's trying to be sneaky, and you hear like the door open, and you're like, oh my god, and you're just sitting there like, Jesus Christ, what's gonna happen?
there was a night where the Northern Lights were fucking crazy outside, and Trick Turbo and Johnny were playing PUBG, and I fucking watched them play PUBG over going out and seeing them. It was good. Like, it was fucking good gameplay.
Yeah, and we used to. It was fun when we were doing like the multi webcams.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta do more. We
Yeah,
gotta do
we
that again.
gotta set that
Yeah,
up.
that was fun. Yeah.
I need more courses.
Because there is a lot of strategy to it. Like, despite moving to the center and grabbing a frying pan and hiding in the bush,
Yeah,
there is
yeah.
there is
But I've had-
strategy, right?
I hid in a bush, and then I went to go get a drink, and I came back, and I remember like there was a guy right in front of me walking around.
Jerry, can you? Oh yeah, never mind.
And I've heard Jeff was telling me that they've optimized it a lot better, like frame rates.
Oh,
Grab me up.
Since we played, we played right after it was optimized.
I'm good, bud.
But it's gotten better since then.
Oh, yeah.
But the
You just,
player
uh,
base is
You
going
needed a
down.
drink, but you have a drink.
No, I'm just.
Well, there's a lot of cheaters I heard. Like,
trying.
Well, the
not
new
to,
one, the new
like,
one's out
choke
is,
out Johnny.
the
And
Black
Jared
Black Ops.
Play video games is fun.
Brand
We
new
should do
Black
that
Ops.
more.
Oh, but I mean, it's huge, man.
These guys.
Enter to win Christmas
so
game.
Johnny Rockets, what are you playing? You tell us what you're playing now.
Nothing, man. Last thing I think I played was Remembrance Day Night or whatever with Roll. Was playing Battlefield 1, and then I played after that a little bit.
Battlefield was fun.
That was fun.
Fun game.
That was really
we did
fun.
a Sea of Thieves night.
Yep, well, that's right. We did Sea of Thieves. Just
Yeah, you guys did that.
And then my dad, for my birthday, bought me that hunting game, the Hunter.
Hunter Call of
Call of Wild, man, that game is freaking awesome. Like it's therapeutic. Like you just walk around in the bush and then like
So you feel bad about those kids you shoot, but you know, it's just,
no. Like, and then you just
it's so cathartic.
shoot an animal, and then you go harvest the animal, right?
Sick bastard.
You know, and then you go to the guiding range and sighting your gun, and I don't know, it's just awesome. Then there's duck hunting and goose hunting.
Also, I recently seen that you did like a 5-day stretch of Tomb Raider.
5-day stretch of Tomb Raider.
24 hours a day, Tomb Raider.
So my son is getting into his
Raider
adolescent age, and then so he has been taken to Tomb Raider, just like I took to Tomb Raider in my
So
adolescence.
he's gonna learn French real quick.
Yeah. So back when we played Tomb Raider, Lara Croft had triangle boobs.
Yeah.
Like they were triangles, right? But I mean,
But they were boobs on a video
yeah, that's
game.
right.
We'd
they're
never
not
seen
in a video
that.
game. And then so Thomas's
Pyramids, bro.
pyramids, but Thomas
Pyramids on a
loving the Tomb Raider.
Duke Nukem.
And he did 5 days of it straight.
Yeah.
Well, he forgot to close it.
Yeah. Was sticky keys turned on?
No.
Or were they just?
But-
or were they just sticky
To be
I
fair,
didn't wanna-
that was like the night that we did Sea of Thieves with Johnny,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it was just like
Yo, that was so good.
the whole night. We had
So-
these two American guys. You go ahead, Johnny.
This was so I'm playing Sea of Thieves with all these guys, and I'm running, and I remember stopping at some point just to be like, well, I'm just gonna wait here. But then I'm out, like I'm gone. Just fall asleep, and I didn't know what went on until So I don't know. So there's a lot more to the story if you start watching the stream and the replay of the stream. But so I wake up at like 6 a.m. still sitting up, right? And then there's these two Texans talking to me. They're in the party chat from Xbox. They're like, "Yo, Frank, hey Frank, you awake, man? Frank." I'm like, I didn't say anything because I'm like, what the hell's going on?
You
Like,
wake up and you're
I closed my eyes,
You're
then I
fucking
opened,
Texas,
and then I
you're
had these two guys with real deep southern accents. Like,
Hey, what y'all
yeah, how you
doing?
doing, man? And then, hey, you woke up, man. And I'm like, what the hell? And so I didn't say. I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I didn't say hi. I didn't say anything. I just like closed everything. I'm just like, what the hell happened? Right?
So this is on a galleon?
Dude,
Yeah,
did
there's a
you
full
ever
group.
see the
I
stream
think
stuff?
that was
So-
the night we were doing all the thrones.
So-
Yeah, we
you
had
see
all
if
the
you-
thrones. We had like
You,
two.
play with
Dude,
friends
we had a whole
or
shit
you
full.
play
Yeah,
with random
fucking
people, but
shitload
you
of-
basically
It took you
crew
like
a
45
ship
minutes to
with
unload the loot.
4 people or less, and like people can drop out and come and go. So literally, John fell asleep.
And then it
His
timed out.
character fucking was on that boat,
And we
other
had
people came and like.
Well, no,
shipped
Dark
him.
Avenger came on
Yeah.
after because Dark's watching on the stream, and all you can hear is this. Everyone talking, and all you can hear is this.
So we had so much loot, and you gather all the loot and then you
Treasure
trade it
chests and
in.
things like that.
So he had done all of the work and then fell asleep on our way to turn it in. So then it's like, well, shit. So then we had kicked him out, obviously, and then or he timed out. So we invited Dark Avenger. So he was right there. So Dark Avenger got everything that he was.
Oh,
supposed to get.
and Dark Avenger's reaction was fucking priceless. He just every snore Johnny made, he was just like fucking killing himself. Like,
I think the clip we have is I was saying like we were laughing about it obviously, and it's like, well, you snooze, you lose, right? Like, just fucking
But then, like, so I think you guys were gonna end, but you couldn't end it. You're like, well, we gotta. I think you said something like, well, I gotta stay here while Johnny snores. Like, this is awesome. so then you kept playing, and like more people came in and left. More people came in and left. So
it was finally 6 o'clock in the morning our time when me and Niall decided like, fuck, we gotta go to bed. And he's still snoring. And these fucking Americans. We were playing with these Americans. We did every one of the thrones.
And I'm snoring the whole time. They can hear me the
Yeah,
whole time.
the
So
whole
they're
time.
playing while I'm snoring.
And then
And
at the
he
end,
was
it's
out
like,
at like 1 o'clock, so it was 5 hours of snoring.
and the weird part is, right, like, if you're two guys and you're in like a party with one guy snoring, why wouldn't you just leave and start your own
Yeah.
instead of just hanging out with us?
We kept him in. We wanted to hear it. Yeah. It was like, we're seeing this through. And these American guys, they were like, fuck, Frag. They never even played with him. They came on after.
Yeah, he was
They're like,
already,
Frag, are you there? He was just the guy who was snoring.
and there's a little mic indicator saying,
Just sleeping in the cabin.
I'm trying to find clips here.
it's so good.
Okay, so was that it for Johnny Rockets?
Is there any games you
plays?
want to play? You're looking
Yeah,
forward
what
to
are you
playing?
looking forward to?
You know what? I want to play more Battlefield 1.
Okay, hold on. We didn't ask that question at all. Oh, okay, Daryl.
We didn't even get to trick.
Oh, wait, we don't need to ask him because the answer is
hold on.
Friday the 13th. I know
Hold
that.
on.
And
Just kidding.
Red Dead Redemption.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
and
Go ahead.
Red Dead.
Hold on. Games I played. So I said all the games that I played. Actually, you know what I played? And I thought it was going to be stupid. Overcooked. So it's Overcooked. You're a chef, and you're working with other chefs. And then there's recipes. And then
All
so
other players, right?
It's all other players.
This is what platform?
So I played it on PC with my son. Yeah, I bought it for you.
Yeah.
So I played it on PC with my son and his friend. First, I got them just playing it. I'm like, you guys got to play a game together, not Fortnite on a tablet or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, play this game together. So I found a game that I had, Overcooked, put it on. And then so they're playing, and then they're like, oh, this is fun. Like, this looks kind of fun. So I grabbed a controller, hooked it up to the computer, and then 3 players going, right? And they're yelling at each other. It's like, get the onions. No, you get the onions. It's like, I'm going to chop the onions. You got to deliver the plate. You got to wash the plates. So it's really, it's a cool game, and you're yelling at each other, and it's just awesome. Yeah, so Overcooked, that was awesome. And then once in a while, I'll play Fortnite with Thomas. Like, because he likes to play Fortnite, so I'll play that once in a while.
Can you floss?
No, I can't floss.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn how to floss. Yeah.
It's for like
You
fucking.
heard it here first, live on stream, Christmas giveaway.
No, like seriously,
Christmas
like,
giveaway.
everyone's got all this
Giveaway.
hate- everyone's got all this hate for Fortnite, but it's just another game. It's just another game.
This was like when he was trying to convince me why Pokemon Go was cool.
It's no, but I mean, it's just
Do
another
you
game.
remember the
Actually,
videos of
was
Pokemon
awesome.
Go where it was New York, like by the New York Park?
Yeah.
And like some rare Pokemon popped up in the middle of Central
Oh,
Park.
there's like
And there's a video
hundreds of people.
like a fucking like a zombie apocalypse, like people jumping out of their cars and running over hoods and shit, like just trying to get this goddamn Pokemon. It's like
Gotta catch them all, buddy.
Pokemon Go was
it's
great
the
when you
flavor,
find out
right?
the game.
well, I guess probably. But Pokemon Go, I guess you can take your Pokemon Go Pokemons and then put it into the new Nintendo Switch Pokemon game.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
there's something.
I don't
yeah.
know.
They're doing something new. With it.
Yeah, avoid that shit like the goddamn plague, man.
But yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
flavor of the month right now. Right?
I feel
Fortnite.
I feel like of all like weebish shit and Japanese-ish RPG androgynous crap. If you put that on a pie chart, Pokemon in general is like a piece that you can definitely see as a piece.
Yeah,
know
but
what I
the
mean?
new movie coming out,
Ryan Reynolds is fucking in it. Jesus.
Pokemon Detective.
I just never played. It's not a game I ever played.
No,
It's because it's before us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
thing.
true.
That's it.
I played it growing up,
But
But you're younger than all of
I
us.
guess.
yeah,
So it'd be after you.
yeah.
Like you're
like
half,
shortly
you're
after.
halfway, right? Like,
And no offense, bro, but when I was playing video games, that shit looked gay as fuck. Okay? Don't get this little fucking stuffed yellow fucking thing, huh? You should like
but
it.
you know what,
You gotta
though?
catch them all. You're a little fucking Pokeball.
I will say the
Poke
art
Gym.
style of the Pokemon games, very similar to Earthbound, which
Gay
is
like
a
a Greek
fucking
bath, I
amazing
know.
game. Earthbound? Anybody play that?
You guys streamed that.
No,
you and Lee did, didn't you?
There's no Pokemon in your
You know what? No, I deleted. I used it.
See,
You would be out of
where,
bar.
where I work, there's like
I had it when
one
I
of
was
the
going
zones
when I
or
was in
whatever
Vancouver.
to-
Fucking
I don't
wandering.
know what it's
play
called
right
anymore.
now.
I have it, I think. I can sit at my desk
You
and
gotta
I
get back
always get
into
the.
it. You can trade again. You can trade now. You can do all sorts of
Well,
shit.
I was into it until they disabled like being able to drive around in your neighborhood and just
Yes, that-
you have to
that-
walk
Walk your kids down, yeah.
I don't really walk around much.
But it was weird, like
so-
'cause I got back onto a lake, and there were so many people. Just like you'd see them like on their phone, they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
do the thing, Kate," and then they walk away.
See,
It's
it
like
was
just
getting kids
hundreds of
outside.
fucking kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting kids
Fair
outside.
enough. Trick
Yeah, but
Turbo.
skateboards get kids outside.
Trick Turbo Gaming.
What are you playing? Flight Simulator?
What's new in your gaming life?
Yeah, I've been getting back into Flight Simulator.
Any new?
We need to.
But
rock
any
that,
new hardware?
Memphis
Any
next
new
week.
Yeah,
components
tell us
to talk
about your upgrades and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Trick
Quick,
Turbo.
everybody say something that isn't ill 2. Why aren't you playing ill 2?
Right.
Well,
We have to give you that game.
yeah, you can.
I bought it for
That's
him.
fair.
He has
You
it.
got it? Oh,
I
really?
have it. I have
Oh
it
my
too. Yeah.
god, dude!
So,
You
so
need
I've,
stick for
I've
that
been.
game?
I just need to get my.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need to, but I want to get the head tracker working.
Yeah, you need that.
My dad gave me a tracker to use, the head tracker. So I'll get that working, and then I'm set up to do Hill 2 finally. Flight Sim. I'm gonna get back into American Truck Simulator because they just added Volvo trucks. as a
Oh, I
free update.
loved your Euro Truck sims.
Yeah.
Those are fun to watch.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
Just your voice. You're just so.
Yeah.
You're the most relaxing
His voice is
person
just.
in the group.
His voice makes me want to say, like, you know what? Recreational marijuana? Give me a joint. I'll smoke it. I will fucking drive to
So
Spain
we-
with Trick Turbo.
So it shouldn't be Trick Turbo, it's ASMR Turbo.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
we could do some
say,
ASMR,
like, maybe there's a
trucking.
Maybe you just move that mic a bit closer. quiet it down a little bit.
You're a truck and AMSR is somewhere.
Okay, I'm turning right now onto the oncoming ramp.
Shifting into second right now.
I'm shifting into second,
Because special microphone.
going back into high-low.
But
And
really,
now,
your
I'm gonna
Truck
brake
Simulator-
as I merge onto oncoming traffic.
You got
love-
tons of views.
I
on
loved
that,
watching
too.
those. There was a stream you did on Flight Sim 2
Yeah.
where you were in the Caribbean somewhere, and it was just like fucking. I was just like, this is an amazing stream.
Well, that's why I do simulators, is to just zen out and relax, and just like non-stressful non-fighting simulators, but that are so, if you want, can be so advanced. Like, you know, every aircraft is modeled completely down to electronics.
We recently did that multiplayer FSX flight together, and that was fucking cool. He was like, we're flying through the fucking Himalayas.
If I'm not bombing fucking Russians, man, I'm not in.
Well, just wait. We were flying through the Himalayas. Our airplane is at like 20,000 feet. The fucking engines aren't running, and Trick Turbo's just like, Ryan, just adjust your flaps. bring your altitude down a little bit, and don't worry about it. Turn it around. He fucking brought me into this runway at fucking Mount Everest, and I landed. It was a really chill stream. It was really cool. I love that. That was so cool.
We're gonna do more of that with like upgraded scenery and airplanes. Yeah, because I think that'll be really fun. And then
could we do 3 at a time?
Yes, we can, because I have another. You can't do that natively.
Yeah,
but I have a separate software called Join FS, I believe it's called.
Yeah,
and you can fly with anyone in Flight Simulator. Also, X-Plane can also fly in the same multiplayer.
I've got X-Plane.
Yeah, so
I have FSX. So
so we can all be in the same airplane. I think that would be really fun to try.
I'm up for that.
It was really cool. The flight that we did was really fun. Like it was like a pilot and a co-pilot. Like he did the takeoff, and we did.
I'll be the drunk guy in the back seat.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, well, so I'm getting back into flight sim. Other than that, what I've been playing is Hunter, Call of the Wild. Just mainly, I've been playing with my father a lot, and I find that game just as immersive as my other simulators. Like the sounds, the sights, it's just gorgeous.
Is Steep multiplayer?
Yeah, we
Steep is multiplayer.
We should play that one night.
Yeah.
Multiplayer and fucking stream that.
Yeah.
It's so just like
They're
relax
still
and just
active on the updates in that game.
I haven't played it for a little while, but I mean, after I watch you stream it, I'm like, I am buying this shit because it reminds me of like Cool Borders 3 from the original PlayStation.
Yeah.
But like way better.
Yeah.
So we should
and there's just the different aspects like wingsuiting, parachuting around. Yeah, it's just different ways to look at the map.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just interrupt quickly.
Yeah.
I tried searching for clips. Which clips is it? Anyway, let's see if this one works.
Why don't you just bring it up and post it in OBS so that folks at home can see as well?
I don't know.
Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah.
What?
I can't even hear from right here.
Why are you so quiet?
Is that you snoring?
Yeah, that's me snoring. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Oh, Jen.
Yeah.
What you been playing?
I know what you. What are
You
you?
already know. And I've played maybe an hour in the past month because I don't have my own PS4, but I've been playing Diablo 3.
Like the full expansion, like the
Ultimate
Ultimate Evil, yeah.
So this is the Diablo you can play on a big screen?
Yeah. It's the PS4 version of Diablo 3, like the full.
What's your
Hey, fuck you. Fuck you, don't you dare.
What was that? What? What are you saying?
Bixby said, give up the PS4. My phone just decided something that you said. Turned it on.
What's your take on Diablo 2? Or Diablo 4 being mobile only? Do you care?
I don't really.
Did you
care
tweet your
so
anger?
much that it's mobile only, but
What's your white male rage?
She's
I just drew better.
But I mean, Diablo 3 was, when it came out, it was basically as powerful as a mobile device. When it came out, the computers that Diablo 3 played on were like a mobile device.
Did any of you guys play Diablo 3 when it launched?
No. It was, people were pissed off.
I played it.
Yeah.
And it was like, the system it was built on was incredible. You could actually go on, and when you finished the game and you looted all your loot, you could sell all your loot that you didn't want on an in-game auction mart for real money. Like, I made fucking piles of money selling my loot on that game. Oh, it was fucking crazy.
Wow. Yeah, my understanding of the auction, though, was it was basically an early attempt at implementing microtransactions in the game.
No.
Because
There
you
was
exchange
already
real money for like currency that would buy pay to win items.
right.
But that would go to other players, not to the company.
Exactly.
Maybe they got a percentage or something.
What are they paying you? You shill.
Like me, I would loot an item that was level 60, and I would put it up because I wouldn't use it, and I would, fuck you, Mike. And I would list
should have
it
a
for
fuck you,
$10
Mike
American, and guys would pay that. Like I would get their $10, and
No,
I
I
could
know,
cash it
I
out.
know,
Like,
but-
it was a stupid system. It was bad, and it fucked the game.
They pulled it out, didn't they?
Oh yeah, big time.
Well, there's a lot of rage about it, right? Like paying real money essentially for
In-game items, right?
You can't really earn it.
But I mean, even Lee sold an account on CS:GO for a fucking pile of money.
It was a pair.
right?
It was a pair of gloves.
Well, just recently got their rare, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
there's-
super rare item he got out of a loot box
It's
that
just a
dropped
skin.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Right,
a
he
skin?
got
It's a skin.
Kids are fucking stupid.
400
It
bucks.
doesn't do anything.
Canadian.
Like CS:GO, like it doesn't do anything for you. But there's like knives that are like thousands of dollars.
Water.
Everyone good for drinks.
You're not. Yours is fucking empty.
I just drank
And
water.
you're yawning.
Trying to maintain this dude being inclusive as
Yeah,
possible.
start.
Given it's
Don't start me.
Yeah,
the internet of the world that you guys did not choose to be a part of. Talking very specific hobbies that we share outside of knowing you guys.
But I mean, she did say she hasn't been able to play Diablo because I've been playing Red Dead 2.
You need another computer. You have another computer.
You have a fucking job.
She's been.
What do you do?
Okay, no,
I don't know. I was playing it on PS4.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
we bought it for
kind of
PS4.
taken over the PS4 with RDR2, so I need to buy.
You dirtbag.
Yep.
It's mine!
So let's talk about what's next. What are you excited for?
Fortnite 2.
We didn't ask Kevin.
Sorry, I didn't realize that. Kevin,
Pokemon Go.
what are you playing?
Yeah. Playing Pokemon Go every day.
Wars Galaxy Heroes.
What the hell is
What is that?
It's just on your phone. And, you build teams, all your Star Wars teams, and you battle them against other people.
It's like
It's
Clash of
squad
Clans,
arenas.
but Star Wars.
You've got challenges to complete every day, which actually you can complete enough challenges at a pretty good pace where you can actually keep up with other players in the game, where it doesn't make you want to have to spend money so that you can keep up with the game.
Right.
There's a lot of games out there that you've got to spend real money, otherwise you're just simply not keeping up with everyone else. Whereas this game, if you every 6 hours, if you complete those challenges, and it takes literally like 15 minutes, and you can then upgrade all your stuff. Like, I mean, I'm playing against guys that have played this game for 2 years now, and I've been playing it for 6 months. And your ranking is essentially is in your squad arena, and right now I'm holding strong at 102 to 125, and there's thousands and thousands of players.
I've heard
So,
things about it.
It's an incredible game, and they're constantly they're constantly doing updates with the game. And I mean, the whole new Sith army and Darth Vader and all these guys. It's all really about setting up your mods properly, setting up your teams, because they feed off of each other, even though they may not be the best players in the game, but they do feed off each other. So, I mean, honestly, Star Wars is, when I have time, Star Wars takes a lot of my time. But other than that, it is Fortnite with my son.
Oh, really?
Here comes. Mike sat down and
plus.
I can't fly, but my son can. Yeah.
How could it be a new Sith army if they're clones?
What's that?
How could it be a new Sith army if they're clones?
So they released new Sith characters from the most recent Star Wars movies. So as the movies have been coming out, those characters are not part of the game.
I like the whiny kid with the cut across the head.
So like Sith Triumvirate and shit like that.
And
I
agree. I'm not a fan of the new fucking.
Starspot. What's her name?
Starspot?
Star-Lord?
I have a theory. I have a theory about that though.
What?
Excellent game.
We don't like the new Star Wars.
God, speak for yourself.
Just
first
listen.
new one.
Just listen.
As part of the
Listen.
trilogy, they're, I don't know.
We're not on the same level as them because all of us old fucks are as old as the old fucks that were in the original movies. So we're the old fucks.
Can't respect them anymore.
Right? Because the new old fucks are way younger than we were.
Yeah.
They just need to bring the
Like we saw Tarkin back then, and we were like, Tarkin is an evil old fuck, and now the Tarkin now is our age, so we're like,
It was Tarkin.
Is he,
you mean Chewbacca?
yeah, he's the fucking old general dude that Darth
they
Vader
got
does his
CGI.
jokes.
See, and Mother Tarkin as a new character, and that just came out like 3 months ago in Star Wars.
You're saying
the Night Sisters Army is incredible.
I've got other people I know playing it. My one friend took a trip to Chicago and met like some millionaire there that plays it. Like he's in his group and they're on Discord, and some organized group, and then this guy's like a millionaire, and then just buys everything. So he doesn't like earn everything. Every new thing that comes out, he just buys everything.
Yep.
So it's like thousands of dollars, like a week or something
crazy
like
what
that.
some people spend.
And then so he goes to Chicago and they meet up with this millionaire and have lunch, supper with him and stuff like that.
That's what's gonna happen with the new Diablo game, like the online, like the
Well,
the
they
mobile
said
game. It's not meant for here.
I like the
it's meant
option
for
if you want.
China and like
But
in
if you
places
don't
where
have
like
to,
console
it's
or PC
free.
gaming
Yeah.
isn't
It's like
prevalent,
Fortnite.
right?
Yes.
You don't have to spend any money unless you want.
I mean, I broke down and bought a battle pass 2 weeks ago, but after it was like okay, I'm gonna splurge $13.
Honestly, man, we're just razzing you. If you like gaming, play the game you like to play.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
really.
I'm into Candy Crush.
I've grown up gaming.
I play
and all the games you guys are
Futurama
talking
Game of
about,
Game of
I've played-
Thrones.
I've played them all.
It's a
And
matching
it's-
game.
Yeah.
We're like
I find that because I don't
I
have,
spent oh my god, like
I tend to
450,
hermit in the
475 on
winter,
levels. Like,
and that's when I really
absolutely.
game. In the summer, it's outside.
But-
I don't spend a lot of time.
You know what?
Outside with the phone,
Fortnite's got really good artistic style. I love the art style of Fortnite. I do.
That's
it's really bright. It's colorful. It's actually not bad to look at. I mean, not that I played it.
I mean,
Like any videos
this
that I've seen.
guy here, he was
played a
season
ton of Fortnite.
he was season 1 before it was mainstream. He was like he was like
Fortnite
the
hipster.
guy.
The hipster
Yeah.
He was
He
telling
was
us-
the Fortnite
he was
hipster.
telling us
I want to throw this
PUBG
out there. I
sucks.
didn't want to bring it up, but second game I played at 1, I just
Yeah, that's when nobody knew what they were doing.
there was only 4 of us.
I have a lot of respect to a game where a 6-year-old can pick up the game, and there's enough of a platform in it that yes, he never did a whole hell of a lot. He killed 1 or 2 guys in the game, but yeah,
It's fucking better than I
when the screen came up, Battle Royale #1, and just watching the joy of holy shit, Dad, I just got first place, and yeah, okay, he doesn't fully understand first place.
Are you
but
a 6-year-old got battle fucking
Winner, chicken
See, for me, having two kids, for me, it's like, okay, you can play Mario Kart and get first place, but here's the analog for me. I played Super Mario 1. If I didn't know the warp codes, I was fucked. Here's Dark Souls. Play fucking Dark Souls.
Man, what a good game that is, though. Love that game.
There's a Switch version of it now. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I saw there's a video online of a dude beating Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 on a Guitar Hero controller at the same time.
There's
That's
guys
Niles.
who
That's
draw-
Niles.
Good luck to the lucky winners.
But like, there's the guy with
Welcome.
the guitar, no hits.
That's Niall, my brother.
Oh.
Zomias?
Zomas!
Sound like Borat.
Zylmos to enter game giveaway Christmas.
Nobody asked, but I'm
Very
playing video
nice.
games too. Daryl, what are you looking forward to?
Okay, Mike, what are you playing right now?
Just the words you remember.
Nobody asked me.
Kind of host
It's kind of a dessert.
Yeah.
Spit it out, Junior.
Yeah, Fallout 76 primarily, which I'm enjoying. And Fallout 76.
You just said you wanted to buy it. You fuck.
Me, I never buy.
I will buy it when it's like.
Here's my review of Fallout 76. It's Fallout 4 with a new map and it's co-op.
I honestly, when they announced Fallout 76, I thought it was an expansion pack to Fallout 4.
It's literally that's what it is, but it's co-op. And quite frankly,
so the mechanics are all the same.
Yeah, it's fucking pretty much exactly the same.
But I mean,
Vats is a little bit different. And
world building, like you build shit.
And they've added like some you gotta eat and drink and stuff.
You don't like them. You don't like the building though, eh? Like you.
Well, I mean, I don't at this point in the game see a point to developing a permanence. Okay, we don't even know what the fuck is out there. We just started. Every time we walk 10 feet, we find some new fucking quest or some new shit. I have no idea what's going on.
Is the game actually out, like, full now?
Oh, yeah.
It's out of beta.
So, I'm not super interested in spending a lot of time gathering all the resources to build a base. I'm interested in surviving and exploring. But the fact that we're even having a conversation about, like, what do you want to do in that open world? Well, I'm not going to do this, I'm going to do that instead. Okay, we both recognize that we can do it together. Means it's a good fucking game.
Yeah.
You know, so neither of us are really talking about bugs or anything like that. We're not talking about feeling unrewarded for executing a task or not being something to do.
Right.
Does a 10-year-old engine take you out of the game, though?
Not at all.
Like, do you feel like it's not...
No.
Not the snuff?
You make fun of flights.
It's not a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
First of all, it's
Rocket League has great graphics. I mean,
not entirely a 10-year-old engine because
Morrowind.
What they built the system on, all the shaders, textures, physics, and mechanics are all upgradable. So it's like a framework with modules, which, if you're familiar with object-oriented programming or the concept of that,
no.
The idea that you take pre-built packages and assemble them into sort of a structure or a program means you can upgrade the individual pieces, which could be textures, lighting, graphics.
And the lighting is fucking crazy in that game.
It's not bad, but
it's good.
You know, like
how would you compare the graphics
do with mods Fallout 4?
Well, you see Skyrim mods, insane.
Yeah,
right?
it's the same engine.
Yeah.
So the developer can explore the capabilities of the engine to the limits of what you've already seen in terms of mods, which we've seen is pretty extreme.
Why? Because it's online, you're not going to see that.
Well, that's true for now. If the game survives until November of 2019, that's when private servers are going to become available, which will allow things like mods. But let's face it. The average lifetime of an online MMORPG is pretty short.
Yeah.
Destiny 1 didn't make it a year. Destiny 2 didn't make it a year.
You're only finding the hardcore players that are still playing.
Yeah, you know, Conan.
But there's something to be said about Fallout's model though, wherein you're not locked to any server in particular, right? When you log out of the game, you're out of the game. Your base is gone, everything is gone. When you log back in, it's a new server with new people and whatever. And you keep your blueprints, so whatever base you had, you still have, but it's a new server. So no matter what, they can populate their servers, right?
So is your whole base and you just plop down your base as it was?
Yeah, you open a thing and it just goes boom, boom.
Okay, so how does that work? I mean, what happens if you log into a server and it's like, oh, look, somebody built exactly the same.
It tells you you're fucked. Here's your base. Put it somewhere else.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so that's Fallout 76. Not a game of the year. Not a genre-defining, groundbreaking, blockbuster masterpiece. And people have come to expect that from Bethesda because of their previous groundbreaking, genre-defining masterpieces.
Yeah, we got
Skyrim, when it came out 26 years ago, was a big deal.
we got a follower. Hey!
Oh, you're welcome. Yay.
Why must one is now following and he says we smell. Or maybe me or you.
Small, I think he says.
You smell.
One of us smells. I smell like barbecue and whiskey.
Barbecue and whiskey.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I mean, I'm not saying anything, but there's been a lot of comments lately, and you're bald and bearded, and fuck. Whiskey and barbecue.
I've been currently playing.
Any games you're looking forward to?
Well, other games you're currently playing.
Currently
Let me
playing.
finish with
Holy shit.
Battlefield 1.
Forza 4.
Yeah,
Forza Horizon 4. So, Forza Horizon is a racing game. Forza has two genres of racing game. One is a sort of racing track-oriented one where you race on actual racetracks, and that's all it is. It's racetracks. Dirt and off-road and on-road and things like that specifically, but racetrack. Forza Horizon is an open-world-based sort of racing, where the racetracks are compiled of streets and off-roads and dirt roads and things like that, and you are free to explore an open world of these events that are compiled of all these different roads. Forza Horizon 4 comes at it's a sequel to the Forza Horizon 3, which came out last year, which was one of the very first games to ever be released on Xbox and PC simultaneously.
Oh, you
came out of the Windows Store.
Yeah.
And it was cross-platform.
Yeah.
So the game came out. You could buy it on PC or Xbox same time and play together. And it has a large online multiplayer component. So, for example, in Forza Horizon 4, you play in all the different cars you see. If they're not just NPC cars, they're actual other players that are on the server. So you can interact with them as you choose. The game is packed full of content. There's no shortage of races of all different styles, on-road, off-road. There's a lot of non-race component things like stunts you can do. There's a cheesy-ass side quest of 15 events you do to become prominent in social media as you're working with a YouTuber.
Yeah, didn't I see your character doing the floss?
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll get to that. So, Forza Horizon 3, when you won races, you won cash or a car. Forza Horizon 4, they've now ruined the game by adding to what they already had. So now, instead of just winning cash or a car, you want cash to buy a car to drive, or you want a car to drive. And there's like 700 cars, beautifully modeled. They look just like the real thing. They drive like they would drive. You can feel the difference in each car. It's all unique. Front engine, rear engine, mid engine, old car, new car, beautiful panel work, interior work, feels great.
wood paneling?
Yes, and some, yes.
And I'll interject, Mike. Mooney was out last weekend and he played Forza 4, and we played it both nights. He actually asked the second night, could we go play Forza, because he fucking loved it that much.
You should get it, man.
The
Put on
car
his
We should.
His TV, man.
We should.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Now your rewards are cash, cars, but shoes.
And the floss.
Bracelets, emotes, special hats,
sweater vests,
horns, sweater vests,
Butt plugs.
fucking different pants and hot shorts and things like that. So they've now taken this whole concept of winning something, and then it's expanded to a whole bunch of crap. I don't care if I can win a pearl fucking bracelet. I want money to buy a car or a car, because it's a driving game. So they added all this extra bullshit, and fine, I'm over that. Because sure, people like emotes and they like that stuff and it's popular, and the Fortnite kids are,
Fuck, you're good at that.
Yeah.
Stand up and do it for us.
It's like the Vince McMahon walk.
Flossing?
Oh, dab.
Oh, they dabbing on those haters.
So they added a whole bunch of stuff.
So on that, just to point it out, they probably could have fixed that pretty easily by having one with the cash in the cars and another one for appearance.
Like
right? So you have two,
get a
right?
top hat and then you get cash.
Yeah, exactly. So you still have
They
what
could have done it,
people
yeah.
want, and then they could have the cosmetic shit on the side, right?
Is that guy tarded? Yes.
Who said that?
I don't know.
So the big feature in the Forza Horizon 4 is that it's seasons. Every 2 weeks the seasons change. Spring, summer, fall, winter, and all the seasons change. You know, all the driving dynamics in the rain, the spring, and fall, and winter, and obviously all affect that. But it's a game that is so much content that it kind of loses itself. Like it doesn't feel like it has much personality.
I don't know. Like
there's so many just fucking races everywhere.
There's races everywhere, but it's fun. Like I never don't have fun when I'm doing it.
Kind of, but
I watched Sean play this. I watched Sean play the same race fucking 50 times because he didn't get first place, and I laughed every time. It was good.
I thought that was going somewhere.
But it was good. Like it was because for him it was a challenge.
Game.
Like it was engaging, right? He was like, I'm gonna do this till I can beat it. And there's a curve to it. You gotta figure it out.
There is, and it's open world. You could do all kinds of fun stuff, and the drifting events are cool, and the drag racing stuff like that. There's lots to do, but like it doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't inspire like the glee I experienced with Forza Horizon 3, the previous one.
Really?
Where I was just like, holy shit, this game is crazy fun. Forza Horizon 3 reminded me a lot of Burnout Paradise.
Oh, that's a good game.
You know, and Burnout Paradise, if you played it, it's one of those games where it's hard to put down. Just because everything's super fun. You want to do more and more and more and more.
So it's just the fact that it's the same game with a little bit more
I don't know,
stuff in
man.
it, like,
Maybe
it's
I'm
not-
just racist against the British.
Possible.
Because
Yeah,
it's not a
true.
very exciting environment to race in. Let's be frank about that.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 3 took place in some analog of Australia that had beach, oceanfront, surf, and
Desert.
like, cities, and then desert, and then like tropical jungle, and then all the roads that sort of intermixed.
And
throughout that.
everywhere was beautiful, right? Like everywhere was a really beautiful.
Kind of unique.
Like the
and
forest
now
was beautiful.
everywhere kind of looks like it's fucking 1,000 years old and shitty and wet, and covered in maybe a little bit of mold.
See, and for me, that
Stone walls
like,
to run into everywhere.
Forza 4 is that for you? For me, Battlefield 5 is that. Like I installed it and we
Wait,
played
you
it.
got Battlefield 5?
Yeah, I do.
I haven't played it yet. I've got it installed.
Honestly,
We have to play it.
I played it with Sean. We played it, and I thought to myself, "What are you fucking laughing at?"
No.
I thought to myself, Battlefield 5.
You think I fucking care, you savages? You think it matters to me?
But really, Battlefield 5. The implementation of the game
Prove me wrong.
was so fucking
I can't.
janky. I didn't like it.
Well, the trailer alone. Like I remember watching the trailer, like, oh my god, like, Battlefield 5, holy shit!
Guys,
And then
I
it's
have
like,
7
what
more
the
games
fuck
to
is
talk
going
about.
on?
I was saying to you earlier, like, no, I can run the game. I can run Battlefield 5. I've got two 1080s. I can run it maxed out, everything beautifully. All the graphics maxed. It runs at 70 frames a second. As soon as I pick up my rifle to zoom in, it drops down to 20 and then it comes back up. And it is the most janky feeling ever. And I cannot play the game because of it.
Maybe you should turn it down from Ultra.
I have two 1080s. I shouldn't have to turn it down.
1080s are like fucking 4 years old, dude.
John, maybe you should go outside, take the gas can from the shed, jump over it, and light yourself on fire.
No, maybe you should turn down your graphics.
And then
Okay,
say,
the rest of the SMI
world.
1080s shouldn't happen.
no.
No, that should never happen.
you and I can't see more than 20 frames per second.
You gotta step
But-
down
but-
to 670.
But John, I tried turning down the anti-aliasing and shit, and the problem is persistent.
Turn something to low.
Just turn your shadows
He's gonna
off.
later. He's gonna lower his character.
The day I have to turn the shadows off, or the day I fucking get rid of my PC and just play on a
I've heard they're
console.
hard on the video card. Just
So, like, how is Battlefield 5? Because from the trailer, I was half
Honestly,
expecting like
have
a
you
fucking
tried-
dinosaur.
Okay, honestly,
Like, it seems
honestly,
confused about what it is.
Battlefield 1, we haven't seen a game that was World War 1.
Yeah, that's a great song.
And World War 1 is gritty as fuck.
Yeah, but oh man, fuck! It's not. It's not World War One.
Oh, Battlefield 1?
It's not World War.
It doesn't feel World
There's
War.
nothing World War One-ish about it. No,
It
really.
feels World War 2.
Really?
Yeah.
I
The
didn't
guns
think
and
that.
rifles. And
Not if you know
Machine
anything about how
guns.
historical World War One battles occurred on all of the fronts throughout the duration.
D-Bag is
of-
sighing. Let's hear him out.
It'd be better
No,
off if they
it's-
just sat in trenches for
Yeah,
4 hours.
and we're shelled for days. Just like,
Okay, but we
and
can't.
then when
We
you're
can't
sitting
do
there,
that. We can't do
shitting
that.
yourself from dysentery next
Yeah,
to
I had dysentery in
3
Fallout
dead
76 the other
bodies.
night. I was shitting
I
all
hope
over
you got
the
an
ground.
achievement or
And some asshole comes up and he blows a whistle, and now you gotta go over that barbed wire to face the oncoming saw blade of the
Okay,
German machine guns.
But my point is that Battlefield 5 looks exactly the fucking same. There's no difference
As one?
as one. There's no difference.
Move ahead a little. The fact that it needs to get
What's different about Battlefield?
And I did the first mission, the first single player level, and I got halfway through and I thought, I've done this. I'm just gonna quit and play something I want to play.
might work better to just put those ice cube trays out on the deck.
How cold is it out there?
It's like minus 15.
Yeah, on the deck will be faster.
It's faster than the fridge.
But
Like you just
It's the first time I've
really
seen a
ignore my-
Battlefield trailer.
Oh,
And I just
you're
didn't
still
care.
talking.
I wasn't excited to play it. It seemed so confused. It's like so much shit was going on at the same time. They didn't know what the hell it was.
That
yeah,
one,
there was a
it's
lot of
It's
shit.
half done.
Like I remember seeing a
and
trailer
you
on
might as well
Reddit,
use it
and
up
so
and
you
then
play
fill
it,
it up and then go
and then you're like,
You know
what
what's
the
coming.
fuck was that? And then you went to the
Johnny.
comments, and the first one was like, what the fuck was that? And it's like, yeah, like,
Well,
what
and
the hell just
to
happened?
be honest, and I'm not saying anything bad about anything, but historically, probably not a lot of amputees who are fucking roaming through the trenches and
Like it seemed like it was going
taking
for like
ownership of the battlefield.
a
Really?
futuristic.
You want to go there? You want to have an opinion about this?
I'm just saying.
It seemed like it was a
It
futuristic.
doesn't affect the
Pass.
game in any way.
It doesn't. Gameplay's fine.
It doesn't affect the game in any way. That's the thing that pisses me
But-
off about that whole fucking complaint and argument. Oh, there were not fucking one-armed women on the front line of World War II in Brussels in 1943.
And I'm
like-
not saying that, Mike. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that Battlefield has always touted itself as being a historically accurate simulator.
Have you played the game?
Of course I played it.
Because it sure as fuck is not. Play Red Storm or Rising Storm. Play some Rising Storm first-person shooter games.
Yeah, but you go back to like Battlefield in 1942.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fucking
Like,
amazing, right? Like because they tried to be more realistic than at the time Call of Duty, which was
Well-
more like random shit all over the place, right? I've always viewed it as Call of Duty
Jen's
is the
gonna-
arcade shooter.
It's gonna take off.
Hi, Jen.
Bye, Jen.
Jen.
Thanks for
Talking
coming.
about it.
Yeah.
Carried on.
Thanks for
Sorry
carrying
about
on as
everything.
long as you did. Jesus, I would
Yeah,
have cut
I
up
would've-
that
I would've-
shit
She
long.
worked all day and then, came and hung out with us, asked me for a personal drink.
Yeah. I would have left a long
Yeah.
time ago.
Yeah.
Give you the Justin Trudeau Trump handshake.
That, you know what? That's the most women on man physical contact Mike has had in like
Months.
It's usually
Years.
Like, except for those hookers, but I mean.
We don't talk. I have my grandfather, or my grandmother this month, so. Nicely.
But really, like my problem with Battlefield is that
It just
Feel free
yeah,
to
like
take
they
dodge box.
it's what they had that game 2142 where it was all futuristic and whatever.
it's more
That one
that
didn't even
it's
sell.
more that
No.
we can make these games so that they teach us. They can,
Like Vietnam.
right?
Battlefield Vietnam.
They don't teach fuck all.
No,
Well,
No, they don't. They teach you how to kill and be killed. Otherwise, it's all
I don't
bullshit.
agree with that, John.
It's all bullshit.
I don't
Yeah.
agree with that.
You don't have to, but that's all it is. You don't need a story. You don't need a
But how
fucking
many-
prologue. You
how
don't
many
need a
kids-
cutscene. You get a gun. You go in. You kill.
But
That's
how
it.
many kids playing?
Well, there's
at
no
the time
kids. There should be no
Battlefield?
kids playing.
How many
Battlefield.
people playing Battlefield Vietnam didn't know anything about it
And still know
wanted
nothing
and
about it.
maybe wanted to learn about
No,
it?
and they watched Pacific and they were bored as shit because the Pacific sucks. And then
I
you
like
watch
the Pacific.
It sucks. And then you watch
Band
Band
of
of
Brothers
Brothers.
is way better.
No, Band of Brothers, you don't fall asleep, right?
I was
Pacific,
thinking
you
about
fall
Pacific
asleep.
Rim, and I'm like, how the
Yeah.
fuck can you say that's boring? That's awesome.
Pacific Rim is awesome.
I mean, robots
Yeah.
hitting aliens.
Oh yeah,
and
robots versus
ships.
aliens. That's the way to go.
I like the
Have you seen the
Pacific.
one?
Yeah.
That was
What number
To
two?
turn your brain off.
Mindless action.
I've never even seen the first, so
I've
What?
seen the first in theaters. I had to see it in theaters.
Oh, dude.
And it was incredible. I love
Yeah. Oh my god. Number one is
Have you
like
met
a
my
fucking
wife?
classic.
you would know why I've never seen it.
Well, just
Well,
don't do
your
it.
wife doesn't play video games either. So
I made my wife watch it.
She does though. It's weird.
No, I play Fortnite. That's not.
No,
video game.
Warcraft's not a video game.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Pacific Rim and why I've never played the first one
No,
or seen it.
you need to. It's a great.
Really?
It is
Show.
Really?
fantastic.
It's a good show.
Fantastic.
I love it.
Second one is like, eh.
Yeah.
First one, ooh,
It's almost
Brilliant.
as good as
it's better than Star Wars.
Star Troopers.
Starship.
I love Star Troopers.
Starship
That was
Troopers? Starship
fucking
Troopers?
classic.
Oh, that's
when
the
that's
best.
on TV, I'll watch it every time.
I'll watch it just
Every
for
time.
just for the boob. Like,
The boob.
Yeah, the one
the
that-
boob.
yeah, yeah,
Shower scene.
From
Yeah.
what's that
The
girl's
shower
name?
scene.
Disney or
No, who
something?
cares?
Yeah.
I've never really seen
That's an
the
alien.
second one
Saucer and Ray
entirely.
too,
Yeah.
you know.
But the other movie that I'll watch entirely, and it's not a great movie, but if it's on TV, I'll watch it to the end, is Contact. First Contact.
I
Whatever.
think I've seen it. Yeah, I think it's called Contact. I think I've seen it
With
once.
Jodie Foster?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, she's super hot now.
Contact. I'm trying to remember what
It's like,
happens in the movie.
oh, I would love to fall in love with a passionate ufologist who works for SETI and hangs out with Brazilian tourists.
Well, that has a lot to do with it, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is the only movie I've ever been attracted to her in.
It's like
Just being like
you
an
go on
outside-
Tinder and go down to that area and
No,
maybe,
let's be fair. She looks pretty good when
She
she's
does.
in the Brazilian jungle. And, you know, she looks fit. You know,
And she's traveled across the galaxy through a fucking wormhole and
What?
oh,
There's
yeah.
wormholes in the
Yeah,
show?
yeah.
I think I don't even remember.
4 hours of static on the tape.
8 hours, Mike. 8 hours.
Whatever it was.
Jeff, you're well versed. You've seen
See,
Contact. a
the
few
good thing
times.
about YouTube is you can go on there and watch the 5 highlights from a movie, and you're done. So I was like, what happened in First Contact?
Just take Jen home. Is that
I think so. I think we should have it.
No, he's in the bathroom. Trix is in the bathroom.
Sir,
He
is
was
that,
just here.
is that done? Or you gonna play some space waifu or whatever?
Let's visit with who? Let's visit with who? Do you play Chronicles? You bet.
No, Mike's got a laundry list like Xenoblade. What else you got to play? Like fucking
Xenoblade.
this long.
They just started the Final Fantasy series.
Xenoblade
Good luck
sucks.
with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, we're playing through.
Hey,
every
hey,
Final
hey,
Fantasy.
Mike.
every
Mike?
one of them.
No,
the last
only
one
Final
I
Fantasy
played
sucks.
was
Well,
Final Fantasy
Fuck
7.
you.
I've never
Nintendo
played
Switch.
Final Fantasy in my life.
I played
7 is
Final
probably the
Fantasy
best.
8.
My-
Seven
my
was-
first-
seven was my
and then
favorite.
my
Seven-
sister
seven is
turned
my
off
favorite,
PS
for sure.
Too soon.
Which is the
Just
one
Dragon
where you
Ball
ride
Z
the
is on,
ostriches?
which
All
can't
of
fault her because Dragon Ball Z is.
They call it chocobos.
Thank you. Turn it off just a
Yeah,
little bit too soon
yeah,
to corrupt the
yeah.
whole set.
On Super
What?
That was on the 4th day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never played it.
My first
That's
RPG game ever was the original Final Fantasy on NES.
But they are good
And
series.
I had
Which is 3, right? 3 in North America?
No,
it's
the original
it's
Final
one,
Fantasy was the original one.
Yeah.
There was no other one.
And so I had gone to my uncle's house. I was with my dad. We went to my uncle's house, and he was playing this game on NES. And I said to him, "What is this game?" So it's called Final Fantasy, but it's far too complicated for you to understand. I was like 4.
Yeah.
And I thought, this looks really cool. Like,
Age is not.
I hope I
important.
can do this someday.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be till I'm an adult. 3 years later, I had a friend who had the game.
Yeah.
And I played that game like a son of a bitch. We finished that, and I played the original Dragon Warrior, which was fucking hard as fuck. You had to get to level 99 to beat the fucking game. And it was good too.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest, yeah.
We turned on the lights. We're in the after hours
Like,
part of our Dr. Mario.
So then you got like obsessed with Japanese culture, bought a kimono, and rock and roll.
Yeah.
As Amanda would like to say, yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Katana. It's called the katana.
I went there on
Did you get
exchange.
I'm good.
Did you?
Thank you.
I got
Cool.
cold soda water and ice.
Took 5 years of Japanese language classes, so I can speak fluent Japanese.
What?
Whiskey.
You can speak fluid Japanese.
Well, that's crazy. Why don't you have a Japanese wife? Those are the best.
You ask my wife why I don't. But
Wow.
yeah, no, I took 5 years of Japanese
Really?
language. Yeah.
For like, it's fun.
Yeah, for fun.
Well,
does
no,
that
so
for
I
fun?
went to Aiden Bowman, and they offered Japanese as a class in school for grade 10, 11, and
What?
12. So I took it those years,
Yeah.
and then in grade 11 I went to Japan on exchange, so I was an exchange student in Japan. And then for after grade 12, and then 2 years after, I took extra Japanese classes. I can read and write in Japanese.
Cudworth, Rosestown,
What?
Warman.
So sometimes when I'm having trouble reading the labels on the
Graduated from
carpets, you can
I can read it for you, for sure.
Yeah.
translate it.
Take a picture of what car you're
Yeah.
wearing.
Wakarimashita.
Knew each other.
Hi.
Good friend of mine.
I don't know, like,
So
I
desu.
did go to high school with Brian, but we knew each other since I was 16.
Chotomate.
Daryl, we worked
You know what that
together
means?
at Alley Cats.
Wait a
when I
minute.
was in university.
Chotomate.
Alley Cats was a West Side dive bar.
I only know that from like Great Balls and shit, right?
We had lots of
That's
very, very, very drunk nights.
He's come a long way since.
Yeah. So desu means
Uh,
that means is that so?
Jeff
Huh?
used to have a Subaru around the same time I was into my Subaru.
You showed up one time
One time.
to the Wednesday night meet, fucking high as a
High as
kite.
fuck.
You don't remember.
You.
I don't know if you do.
I do remember it.
Okay, yeah. I had no idea who you are. Fucking long hair. You look like a typical like surfer, but in Canada.
Yeah, typical kind of guy drives a Subaru
And then he just
wagon.
fucking
High as
left,
fuck,
right?
long hair.
Yeah.
Real good to see
Left.
you.
And you had a luggage. You had a luggage.
Check out my meth injection. Whoa.
Did you ever luggage?
And then we worked together for a while. John, I think you've already heard the story, the love story.
I slept with his sister. And they've been friends ever since.
I didn't. I dated her.
And obviously, Jared, I know because
He didn't sleep with your sister.
Jared is John's brother,
So after
so
my brother slept with his sister, we
No.
just found our
Naturally found, yeah.
I never loved cars as much as you did. I modified cars at the same time you were modifying cars, but every time I found out about something you were doing, because it's before social media, it's just like, what's Trick Turbo doing? Oh, he turboed 1972 Honda Civic. Oh. Well, what's Jared doing? Well, he's got a 10-second fucking 323.
that's my experience with him too. It's like, hey, I'm gonna play Flight Sim with Trick, and it's like, hey, I'll tell you everything you need to know about this aircraft, and then some, and it's great. I love it. I fucking love it. I do.
We all have our
'Cause
strengths.
you have passion in what you do, whether it's Euro Truck Simulator or Flight Sim. You love the shit out of what you're playing, and I love that.
I have troubles getting into things half-assed.
Yeah.
Like I honestly can't wait till you fucking stream Euro Truck Simulator
Again,
That
right?
is just fucking.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's so much fun
I
to
will
watch.
promise you guys I will start this
Hey.
week. And that's a promise because
I can't.
I'm excited.
Some nights
Yeah,
I'm-
promise to
Yeah,
try, but I try and promise to try.
I can't promise I will watch
There is
because
no
I
following,
work
but
nights
then
this week.
disappear.
But
I'll watch it.
But I will because it's chill as fuck, and your Euro Truck streams are like popular as fuck. For
You get lots of European.
Like,
we got another follower.
Yay!
On Mixer. It's maybe I turn it this way.
Glasses or
Hold on.
You must miss your old glasses.
Sanitary Salt 810 is now following. Sanitary
thank you.
There we go. So go to bogg.ca, BOGG.ca, and then enter the contest.
You get to win a bunch of stuff.
You can win in PC games. Though we're also doing a big gift card for any platform of your choice. Another gift card, any platform of your choice. Fallout 76, any platform of your choice.
If they're coming from Mixer, it's probably an Xbox.
Probably an Xbox, but you never know.
Xbox, maybe Windows.
Maybe Windows. Microsoft something.
Long story short, Trick's fucking streams are fucking awesome to watch.
They're awesome.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly.
So were Johnny's.
So were Johnny's, and then he retired.
People just love Johnny in general, so
That's true.
literally, I'll play games like Sea of Thieves, and I'll be sailing away, and people are like, "Is Johnny coming on?" I'm like, "Fuck you, you fucking asshole!"
I remember when I first started, and people were talking to me like I was Mike.
Who are you? Is Roll SK coming on?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nobody asked for me now. God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, it's because you're not streaming 15 hours a day.
One of the prettier boys in the group. Ain't nobody asking around for old Roll SK anymore. Moved on to fancier fellers like R-Star and Old John Rockets. God damn.
It's just because I'm the only one who fucking streams
He's like,
to
you're the only
YouTube
one
Mixer,
YouTube,
so
Amateur.
I'm default the only one. It's like, who's this fucking guy?
What's going on?
YouTube.
Look,
YouTube something? Oh, Psycho.
Psycho.
Did Psycho insult us? It's not really a
No,
Psycho post,
he's-
it's an insult.
He's praising.
What?
So, vote to ban Cyber Canuck? Is that what?
I absolutely love your live streams. You guys have helped me through a lot. I mean, our star's my brother-in-law. He's helped
Vote
me
ban.
a lot.
Vote ban.
Johnny and Trick, their stuff, Mel, but your personalities. Your personality is what makes me happy. I love you guys. Keep the good work. Thanks, Psycho.
Psycho, yeah.
This is better than usually when you come in and just say I suck shit at games and learn how to game. That's usually what happens. I'm like racing.
He tells you the same thing?
I'm like racing, or I'm like sailing a ship, or I'm like trying to kill someone, and then all I get is like, God, you suck so bad. Like, why don't you learn how to fucking play a game? I guess you can't play because you're old. God, you fucking suck. And then you're like, hi, Psycho.
You know what though? I'll tell you what.
But it's not Psycho unless you do that. Like,
Psycho Canuck, who's only literally 2 blocks away from us right now.
what? He's in Rosedale?
No, here in Saskatoon.
Oh.
He lives 2 blocks away from here.
Really?
Wait, but he lives 2 blocks away from what's your address again?
It's Psycho.
But listen.
We'll tell you
He's-
Roll's address later.
He's a kid who's had a lot of shit in his life, and he really appreciates what we do, and that we'll even engage him.
I'm just gonna
Cycles
lock my
always
door.
Psycho Canuck's awesome.
in the streets.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in the streams,
Yeah.
Just kidding, Psycho Canuck. You
Oh,
live
he
in a
respects
shitty
us.
neighborhood. Move.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Shouldn't be in the hood.
Hey, so we've got a very serious question here. Would you like to read it? It's very serious. It's from
It's from Mr. Mo Dorison.
Why, it does have a first name.
this. Actually, Roll might know about this.
OSCAR.
You might know this.
Hold on, listen to this.
What is your opinion of Triangle Earth controlled by the elites, also known as Dominicans and Puerto Ricans?
Like the Bermuda Triangle?
I don't get it.
I think he means Triangle Earth.
Triangle Earth,
Like that-
controlled by the elites.
I mean,
Is this a new flat Earth
Dominicans and
theory?
Puerto Ricans.
what is your opinion? Triangle Earth controlled by? Right, he's saying the elites are
Here's my
Dominicans and
opinion.
Puerto Ricans.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Until
He must.
those
He's crazy.
South Americans have the fucking balls to live in a place where being outside will kill you for 8 months of the year, like Canada, I don't care. I don't know what you're talking about. But those places are hot, and it is very, very, very cold here. And I don't think you understand how cold it is here.
It's so cold.
They get hurricanes though.
Great. A hurricane lasts what, a week at most?
Yeah.
Here, literally, if you do not have shelter and you have the misfortune of being outside, you will die in a day.
Even when it's like -3 or 4.
Yeah, for 6 months of the year. So for half the time in Saskatchewan, it's literally lethal to be outside without shelter.
Yeah, but what about the triangle Earth?
Yeah, what's triangle Earth?
That sounds made up.
I don't know.
Is this like a new instead of flat Earth? It's triangle Earth.
Yeah, we got someone say Quagger Jurit. Hello, Quag.
Hello, hello, Mixer.
Hello, Mixer. I gotta Google triangle Earth. I want to know what this is.
It doesn't.
I just want to see if it even makes sense. Triangle Earth.
Triangle Earth. So
anyway,
well, the Earth's not a triangle. It's a fucking disc.
Oh my god! Right? Okay, wait. There's the Flat Earth Society. No. There is a Triangle Earth Society.
Okay, just wait. Did you guys follow the flat earther who shot himself up in a rocket to try and?
Yeah.
So yeah, he went through all this work to shoot himself up in a rocket. So I don't know, collect his own data or take pictures or whatever. The funny thing about it is his rocket flight did not even get higher than some of the radio towers that are in the USA.
Yeah.
So you could just climb up a radio tower and see more than he saw and prove more than he proved.
Yeah. What did he prove?
Nothing.
World flat. That's
Like he wanted to go up high enough to
Right.
take a picture that didn't show the curvature,
Right.
right? Because the whole thing of just go to the fucking beach and watch a sailboat, and then you'll only see the mast and go down. That obviously proves they're in a fucking
That's because
sphere,
they're
right?
sinking.
So I don't know what flat Earthers say.
Flat Earthers just go to the Red Bull site and watch when the Red Bull went up top and skydive down. That's all you need to do.
That was a good. Did you see that documentary on Netflix?
I don't watch documentaries; they're too long. I watched like a 3-minute YouTube video. It was really good.
You're
I can't even. We're talking about fucking flat Earth.
Fucking Fortnite generation over here, you know?
It's giving me a fucking
The
headache.
man doesn't have time.
I don't have time to
I
watch
just-
a damn documentary.
He's too busy fucking sawing logs on Sea of Thieves.
It's because I'm tired.
No,
I don't have time.
That's
Because he's the head coach of his hockey team.
Well, yeah, it's tired.
we have to absolutely take time to respect the opinions of people who identify as flat earthers.
So this dude just said that Triangle Earth is where they made Toblerones.
That makes
shit.
total
Oh,
sense.
okay, this makes total sense now.
That place does exist because I've
Makes
had
sense.
Toblerones.
But it's
true.
Therefore,
but it's not in Puerto Rico.
How do you know?
Not. I thought
'Cause it's like-
Toblerone was like German
It's like
or
in
something.
Europe where they make Toblerones.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much
It's
not
a
the same
European-
spot.
I'm confused about the triangular.
I think somebody's just maybe
high on
had-
drugs or something.
yeah.
I don't know what realm you could be so high that you think the Earth is triangle.
Or flat.
You know what? I just realized that I don't own a globe, and now I wonder why. Because if we had a globe, we could just plop it on the table and have this discussion like that.
But
Puerto Rico,
you go to in a book, it's flat.
Bavarian chocolate. These places go to
Hey, later, Mr. Mujorson 6971.
It's the flat guy.
Thanks for. I ain't got time to bleed. Oh my god, that's one of the best quotes ever in a movie from Predator.
No, what the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Is it?
Yeah, it's from Predator. It might be in another movie, but it's
No, I'm
it's from
thinking
Predator.
of Nobody Makes Me Bleed My Own Blood.
Oh.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Yeah, no,
It's a great
I ain't
movie.
got time to bleed.
Almost as classic as Predator.
I would say.
You gotta go later, skater.
Who's that?
Hey, Psycho Man, thanks for all the
Psycho
compliments, man.
says, question, if you could own any muscle car, what would you want?
Ooh, that's a good one.
1967 or 1969 Camaro SS. 396.
1985 Buick Regal Grand
It's
National.
not a muscle car.
Fucking right.
Oh,
it is.
Grand National.
A Grand National.
Yeah, we can let that in.
65 and a half Camaro.
They didn't make Camaros as
64 and a half, I think he means.
Yeah.
64 and a half was a Mustang.
Was it a Mustang?
Yeah.
Mustang.
64, now that would be the first one.
The first gen.
Yeah.
The first gen, I don't know if you'd really consider a muscle car.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It was a nice car though.
Okay, so Jen, that was here before, owns a 1971 Mach 1.
Really?
351. Jeff, just say a car because in 5 minutes.
My dad's got an 81 Trans Am 5-liter Smoking the Bandit.
Does it have T-tops?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yes!
I want that. He's also got a 73 RT Challenger.
Nice.
I love that 81 Trans Am probably has about like 235 horsepower.
Totally.
If that.
Totally.
Oh, nice.
No, but
His
350 cubic
Oh,
inches.
seriously, they were raped by emissions.
Yeah.
That time.
His Challenger is the only one that is the lime green and black RT.
Yeah, that's
combo.
crazy.
It is fucking crazy.
So,
it's the coolest car.
That's probably like 2 G's for sure.
Oh,
At
yeah.
least
Like 200.
At least $2,000. Yeah.
No, like
Wow, yeah.
200. Because there was a dude in like close to where I live that sold one, like one of those Daytonas that it was like it was 200.
Just some shit stuck on the back of your phone, dude.
Yeah, YZ 2501 sup. Hello, YZ.
I'm gonna interrupt with my muscle car choice. It's a tough one, but
Oh, this
I'm
is
gonna go with the 67 Chevelle.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
6 4-speed.
Well,
I thought you were gonna say
we'll
like
see
a
you on
446
8th Street from the
back.
fucking Dairy Queen, you son of a bitch.
I love the 67s. I'd even go with the fake Chevelle. I'd go with the Pontiac Beaumont. Just give me 67.
So, Kevin?
C3 series. Chevy Corvette Stingray.
C3
when you-
is,
like
released in 68.
also like the shark style they call it.
Yeah, this
very Fender.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
at a
so-
nice price point.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Anybody here around this table willing to own those cars without heavy chassis modifications to make them drive like a newer car?
Oh yeah, man. You
It's
just
like, fuck,
drive them,
I
man.
do not want an old car. I would not take a 69 Camaro SS.
Well, you can
Factory.
cruise with it.
Yeah, you
would
cruise.
want-
No, I could not.
Yep.
Good.
I definitely take the deal.
It's a nice
Hold
car.
everything.
It goes like a race.
If I were driving one of those, I'd have to. The more original it is, the
Somebody
better.
comes up to you and they're like, "Bro, hey,
I hope I get
Hey,
some
why is
big
it
guys.
2501
on the
sup?
outside,
We'll see.
we're gonna make this thing
Why is it
handle
2501 sent
like
us a
a
follow?
fucking early
sticker.
2000s Porsche. We're gonna give you
That's
500
that's what
horsepower.
like that's not
completely
hers, but that's what she
gas.
has. Like, it needs some work, but yeah. Like,
Hey, YZ sent us a follow sticker.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, that was an average.
Yeah, thank you.
Right around.
Is
Is
it?
it?
That's-
Around with this.
Well, that's
Good,
Mixer.
solid,
Is
wavy
it? That's
axle,
Mixer. I don't know what.
Oh.
It's lightning bolts. I don't know what
I had
happened
one.
there.
I had one in high school.
And then Pueja Jorit.
So it's been.
If that's not how you say it, please let us know.
Corvette in high school.
Because
Oh my God, you're all bilingual.
Pueja Jorit. Oh my God, you're all bilingual. Al.
Skid under your dick.
You
So
switched
they had you
seamlessly into
Every-
talking car shit.
Absolutely.
LOL.
we talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's the best.
We've been on this planet for a lot of years, so there's a lot of interest in the group.
Yeah.
So
They bought it up.
It's,
It's swapped out.
And that's
oh,
a good
yeah,
thing.
She's right though. That's
Yeah.
okay. She's is it she? Anyway, yeah.
You know,
This person said that this is where the Triangle Earth. That's where they make Toblerones. Completely makes sense.
I rebuilt.
Completely makes sense.
Rebuilt in our.
But you know what? There's a lot of interests, and there's a lot of
R7.
cool shit to
Yeah.
talk about in the group, right?
So
with the rotary engine in it.
what gen?
Are you laughing about rotary engines?
What year?
No.
90. Oh, I wish I said these early 90s.
Is it the third gen?
Well, third gen.
Okay, watch this.
Was it still angular or was it curvy?
Angular.
I'm gonna go for a bit right back, but my dream is to meet you guys.
Who's that?
Psycho Canuck, you talk to us later. We're gonna give you Roll's address.
Well, apparently only fucking lives 2 blocks away.
He does, literally.
Yeah, we're giving you Roll's address.
My wife is waiting at my mother-in-law's house, which is where Psycho Connect lives. It's on Avenue I.
Before that had the fueling.
Hey, we're on Avenue.
H-I-J-K-L-M-I. Is he hungry?
It's one of the slowest cars I own. I guess quick.
Bring over, man.
Quicker cars later, but.
Are we wrapping this up or?
Another car that was just fun.
I should probably go.
She's literally, as long as there's an understanding that he is never allowed here again.
without an proper invitation.
Without our
cassette
star.
stereo in it, and then the big speakers in the back with the big like barrels in the back of the car.
Unless your wife wants you to go.
Such a unique motor. Like,
Yeah.
No, I just said to her, bring Ryan here and get me. But before that,
Leave him here. And...
she had said
I have like zip ties.
they had finished the movie. She said, sleep at John's house. I said, no, we're almost done. She said, I hate that you make me feel like a naggy bitch when you could have just stayed. The girls are resting and I'm going to nap. I said, no, it's fine. Just come get me. We're almost done.
Bro, hey, turns out we're still live.
She's probably watching.
So I just said, bring Ryan here and come and get me. She said, I'll send my mom and she'll bring Ryan here. So Ryan is Psycho Connect.
But when are you leaving?
When Psycho gets here, he'll say hello and I'll leave.
Let me understand.
We need to discuss specifics.
Hold on.
I know where he's going with
Are
this.
you leaving and he's staying?
No.
Yeah.
We're going to leave together. Psycho is coming to say hello, to get me.
I just hope this is a like it's a poor trade. I think. Well, I don't know.
Can you download SwiftKey?
He's like a
No!
Yes.
Download SwiftKey.
What's wrong with you?
I have SwiftKey. Fuck you guys. You will love the way I type and how I fuck up my typing all the time.
Why don't you download a new keyboard?
No!
Yeah, your keyboard sucks.
Can I borrow your penis?
Ryan, can I be honest about when you're texting? when your letter forming becomes super poor, I start to worry. I'm like, poor guy, it's 2:30 in the afternoon and he's already fucking hammered.
No.
Or is he having a stroke?
We're having a stroke.
Yeah, like Ryan, do we need to send you an ambulance? You need to send me your address, but you can't spell it right.
Where does he work
your
again?
left arm?
like, can you lift both arms like the same?
But honestly, you guys, you know what's that?
I'm like, oh, the guy's fucking hammered at work.
Wait, holy shit.
It's only
I get
Tuesday.
really excited about my thoughts, and I don't even look. I type
That's
it.
what
And
the
I
nice
hit
thing
send.
with SwiftKey. You don't have to. It'll fix it.
I have SwiftKey. I don't have it installed.
Try it.
So Quaja Jarrett was on Mixer, now she is on Twitch.
Oh.
And then also Tunable Harbor 3 sucks.
What's your house number, Mike?
That's none of your goddamn business, and how dare you?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So Quaja Jarrett, oh my god. Oh no, a guy typing one-handed sums up the internet. Yeah, that
she'll be
sums
able
up
to
the
figure
internet.
I don't jerk off all the time. I type with both hands.
You type with both hands? Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Psycho Canuck is gonna come pick me up, and we're gonna go together. So you'll all get to meet him.
It was nice
And-
meeting you,
and-
Mike.
and
It's
trust-
nice knowing you.
Trust me, he is.
I have
he,
weapons stashed.
Wait,
all over
hold
this
on.
house.
We got a dagger.
he
play Five
is.
Fridays
He is
13?
literally
Open
stoked.
drawers in this
He's
house.
stoked to meet you
It's
guys.
like, yeah. Here's a perfect example right here.
You have a
Yeah,
dagger
right.
right behind you, you
Yeah.
dumb shit.
He's really excited to meet.
I just want to point out,
meet everybody.
this is
Oh, I
My
got
friends
a
with him on
dagger
Facebook.
right there. I got a dagger. I got a goddamn laser beam right here.
You keep that out of my fucking eyes, you fucking psycho.
He's really excited
Incredible help.
to meet all
Can you
of
like
BOGG.
make that paper towel roll start to smoke or something?
Oh yeah. This is like a instant blind light shit on fire.
And he's
So-
a good kid.
I have no doubt about it. Yeah.
He's a good kid.
A little troubled, like a lot of us might have been. I mean,
I really want to know
we're
how to
helping
pronounce
him out.
that. How do you say it? Quaja or Quaja Jarrett? Is that from a movie or something, or is that a
Quaja
real
Jarrett?
name?
That's my bag.
Quaja
Now-
Jarrett.
we're all in Canada.
Quaja Jarrett. And that's
dog.
my guess of that.
You can
We're
have
guessing.
nachos.
That's
Yeah.
the best thing we're doing is guessing.
Yes, Quaja Jarrett. We're in Canada. Is that a close pronunciation?
I think you did.
So
yeah, we're in Canada. Eh? We're gonna go by the Timmy Hortons and get some coffee. Eh?
So this is gonna be Bogg's first fan meetup.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's, you know what? You got to start small, right?
Do we have any prizes for him?
We get a bowl of
I got some
candy.
suckers by the
Now I got a bowl of candy. We'll give him some candy.
You all have to sign it.
Yeah.
sun which what?
No, there's a dog
His
attacking
t-shirt.
Psycho Canuck.
He's going through the dog door.
I'm here.
As soon as he heard, he fucking ran.
You give him a ribs table.
Yeah, he would love that. He would love
You would love that. Just put it in some tinfoil. Give him a rack of ribs.
We value you watching our streams.
Here's a rack of ribs.
And a fucking poutine. You got lots of things. That's both.
And you know what? He would fucking love that forever.
Oh, we got a name pronunciation here.
Kaiga Yuri.
Q is fine.
Let's call you Q.
Q.
Q it is.
Q it
I
is.
thought I was pretty close.
Yeah, Q.
I like
That's
my
pretty
pronunciation.
close. Kaiga Yuri. Kaiga Yuri. Is that Japanese, right?
Yeah, it is.
Is it Japanese?
What is it?
Read it again.
Kaiga Yuri.
Kaiga Yuri.
Probably get Jen one of those for her birthday.
Yeah, I love writers.
The Japanese people
A friend
don't
of
have
mine
a
uses
J
one
as a
for
letter.
anxiety.
My
It's
one of my best friends.
cannot go without it. Otherwise,
Studying.
even just looking
at
at
someone
someone
different,
like the wrong way will fucking throw it off.
He met a Japanese girl.
It makes me
He was
very
interested in
grumpy
her, and they hit it off great.
being sober.
She was telling her parents.
When you
I become generally disagreeable.
when you are not,
one of my first
absolutely.
One
of my first journeymen
How come
in the
your
trade
parents are so cool with
could not
you
do
know,
his job unless he was.
usually they're pretty.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
He learned how to
I-
operate,
bad
practice is
and when
more
he was
fun
sober,
when
he
you're
was afraid
sober.
to
I
face.
operate at a high
And
frequency.
he's miserable after.
Just
Just
like
two
get frustrated
years.
when people don't
She
operate
thought
at
second he was
high
gay,
frequencies.
He was one of the
and that's why
best
she
ones.
was
Why am I
okay
why
with
am I
him
still
being
waiting?
in
Why
the
am I still
house.
waiting? Why am I
Yeah.
still waiting?
I
Why am I
had
still
a
waiting?
friend-
Why am I still waiting?
My
1
my
second.
best friend in high school.
I worked with some guys
Yeah.
that couldn't
For me,
do their job on a
Japanese
drilling
classes and
rig
shit like that.
unless they were stoned.
She always
If
had
they were sober,
a reference.
they'd be like all over the place.
My
My
friend
Inuit dialect.
So I'm like, go smoke up.
And she would always say, "Sasuka night."
I've been in Canada. It was cold as
And that
fuck.
means
It
he
is
has no limits.
in
And that was her word for me.
There's
Inuk?
Like Canadians don't have
An
any.
Inuit dialect. That's her name, is an Inuit dialect.
I mean, you can't.
What does it mean? Or is that your name?
Google it.
I'm not Googling it. She's going to tell us.
Words are People hard. look at it.
Words
Words are really hard.
What's the word?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was illegal.
Kaiga,
you
you
were
are
years, and it's like you did it.
Kaiga.
You did a legal drug.
Kaiga.
She did it.
Kaiga.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Meanwhile, you
Let's get her.
I've noticed the last
Yeah.
3-4 bad
Video
practices.
games.
Or to even say that it's
When you
Inuit
weren't
if it
smoking,
wasn't
it's like,
right. Like,
Not so fun.
not a lot of people know what.
The last few episodes,
Was
my
she
wife
like
tires
fuckers
when I'm
on the
smoking.
flatter
It's
stuff?
It's actually
fine. I'm
oh,
not
Psycho. New account.
It's Captain Spade.
It's Captain Spade.
is fine.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Earth
Fine,
is
I'll
what?
read the
Want a beer?
yeah, no.
I'd have one of your beers there.
And it affects
beer
everyone.
was
It's not for everyone.
Are you
but,
drinking Club
but,
Soda?
but for lots.
Bro, are you drinking my soda water?
I quit it a long time ago for the simple fact that every
Johnny.
person that worked for me,
Have a beer.
I drug tested.
a beer.
And they couldn't work on the
What
sites
did-
that I worked on simply because of it. So I didn't want to feel like a
No.
hypocrite
Bottom shelf.
and be that one guy just because I was the one hiring everyone that I could go ahead and do it because I know I'm not going to
I've heard
piss
they're
test
pretty good.
myself.
Yeah, they're really good.
And meanwhile,
Thanks, buddy.
no one else can.
Tell me if you need a
You know,
bottle.
Yeah, I don't have that.
that was my motivation.
Back when I used to smoke cigarettes, I was
I
on a
wanted
lighter.
to be fair.
Now I don't have a lighter.
And yeah,
You got a thingy. There you
Yeah,
go.
I
done.
found it,
That's all
that was
metal.
the
You can
last
pull on that.
motivation. I find a lot more
Barry
people
dead?
are
By the way, Q, we are now
Opening up
degraded
to-
to the point of the evening when
Yeah.
we completely forgot.
That's a mechanical.
He was used to like vaping at like 30, 40 watts. Yeah, that's like vaping at like 180 watts.
I haven't vaped since we were in Nova Scotia, so holy fuck, man.
Hey, you should be Thomas the Train for next Halloween and just
Try this,
get
Mike.
the smokestack.
Holy fuck.
No, I don't touch the stuff.
I'm gonna have an asthma attack and die here. Jesus
Actually,
Christ.
for next Halloween, I'm gonna go as Captain Spaulding from House of a Thousand
I'm
Corpses.
glad I quit fucking vaping.
He's gonna go as popcorn lung.
Yeah, so if I would have got popcorn lung, I would have got it like 3 years ago when I started this shit.
But hey, listen,
Stop,
listen.
everybody stop. Man talk time. Ryan gave up vaping here recently. Now you're on keto diet, or is that not the case?
No, let me explain, okay? So
No,
You have to explain.
No.
Keto.
I'll talk about it. Not explain. So
Just like, are you prepared to persevere,
listen.
face the strife, and dominate the challenge, even though
Yes.
you know we're all
Have
going
you
to
been
make
watching? Listen, stop. Listen. So
You've
okay.
been watching a lot of Joe Rogan lately, haven't you?
No, recently I went on holiday to Cape Breton Island.
Yeah.
Cape Breton Island, Canada.
Went on holiday.
When I went, I left my vape at home. Didn't bring it.
Like on purpose?
Purpose.
Did you beat anyone while you were there because you
I
were
did.
on? Okay.
No. But just listen. So for the last 2 years, I've been on the lowest nicotine level you can on a vape, like 3 milligrams.
You can still get that.
Yeah,
You get one.
but it's pretty low, right?
What are you on, D-bag?
3.
Okay.
So I figured I don't want the hassle of bringing this thing with me and my batteries and all that shit. I'll leave it at home, whatever.
Actually, hold on. Just an aside, and you continue after this, but for real, you keep a fluid in a vial that has a wick that goes through it. When the plane goes up and down, it pushes all the fluid out and into your luggage.
Right.
So it is actually a super pain in the ass to travel with.
And added to
But
that,
these
Mike,
ones-
though. Added to that,
I keep
always
it dry.
I made my own liquid. I never bought it. I made my own liquid, mixed the nicotine and all that shit. I did it all myself.
It's like horse cum and like
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tears from a
Horse cum.
virgin.
Yeah. But
So Mike,
How did he get Mike to
but
cry
for
so
me,
much?
it was I was going on this trip, and I didn't want the hassle of doing it myself, so I left it there. Right.
left it for the kids to do.
As far as the keto goes, keto for me is easy. Keto means no carbohydrates.
Just not easy, man.
You know,
Have a French fry.
well,
Yeah.
let me get there, okay? So for me, I love meat. I love steak.
I love lamb.
ham. I love lamb. I love bacon. I love eggs. I love cheese. And for me, the chips and the fries and the bread. I mean, I've eaten gluten free for the last 5 years, so it's not new for me to not eat gluten, but not carbohydrates.
Yeah.
That was a hard thing at first, but it's easy for me now. I can choose it easily because this is my lifestyle, right? I know Mike fucking laughs at me saying, "Oh, no man, blah, 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 fuck you."
No, I don't eat gluten at all.
So you
Unless
drink
it's
it.
the beer.
But I love meat.
There's hardly any gluten in beer.
None. Except for the beer. Except for the
Except for all of it.
For me, my joy in food doesn't come from
It's like
the
water and
potatoes or
gluten.
the candy or whatever. I love meat. I fucking love meat. I'm a meat eater,
Carnivore diet, man.
right?
It's meat and eggs.
I swear to God, since Jen
And-
moved in and well, she's celiac, so I have to eat gluten free so we can eat together. I feel better. I'm a lot gassier.
And so for me, like, I come home from work at lunch. I fry up some eggs. I eat eggs.
Oh, now our viewers shoot up. As soon as we start talking about gluten intolerance, fucking
Hashtag me too.
But hey, listen. I'm not going beyond that. What I'm saying is that I'm not too pompous of a person that I won't come here. I ate the fuck out of your fries because your fries are fucking delicious. I don't care. I don't care about any of that. I'm gonna have fun, and your fucking fries are fucking delicious. So,
Cheers to Roll's fries.
cheers to Roll's fries. I will eat those fucking things no matter what.
Yeah. I overestimated the amount of fries I would need to have consumed.
I think we overestimated on a lot of things tonight.
But despite our diets and our choices,
Are we what at a Ukrainian wedding or what? We gotta have a whole nother like fourth meal of the day.
Hey, a little fucking psycho's coming for ribs. I mean,
Fair enough.
Fan meat up, warm up those ribs.
Fire that smoker back up. We're gonna smoke everything.
Oh, that's good.
but really, I'm not going to give up my life to not enjoy the things I like. I love food.
No,
It's fair.
I feel the same way. Like I suffer from IBS, and I don't want to give up beer, even though it constantly affects my life.
Okay, have you tried? I know you're not gonna like. Have you tried that gluten-free beer?
There's some good ones, but they're a lot more expensive. First of all,
But I mean, it's something you could try. I mean, if
The Rebellion gluten-free beer is not bad though, right?
It's not a trigger for me.
really.
When did this turn into a
Like I can drink beer every day,
wife?
and then I'll have pizza, and then I'll be like, oh.
This is totally a day.
But you're always feeling that,
Oh, there's.
and you drink beer every day.
This is like we're 45-year-old women.
Well,
Gluten women.
Hey,
Mike, do you enjoy
Yeah.
ciders?
are you outside?
do.
I'm just wondering.
There's cider on the counter.
Like
over there.
switch for a
No,
week.
it's more about. It's more about.
Well, it's probably delayed a little
like
bit.
you have to be careful about.
Here, hold on. Does it look like I'm talking
don't,
out of the phone?
like eat breads or pastas
Now
and
you
things like that.
Now I am.
Barley's,
Now he is.
whole grains.
Where's
are
Ryan? We're
fine.
waiting for Ryan.
You
That's
know,
what we're waiting
like
for.
food to make for myself, like good raw meats.
Pretty
stuff
much.
Like that.
We're waiting for
Like,
Ryan
these
to try
fries,
so we can talk to him
the
for a
ribs
little
we made
bit.
tonight. None of that's
Good.
None of that
Good.
bothers me. It's
Okay.
all non-processed food.
She's mad at you.
No. She's wondering what's going on. I said we're waiting for Psycho Connect to come.
What's going on?
Busy.
Tune in.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Hiding in the bathroom.
Go on YouTube, Mixer, or Twitch, and you can find out.
He'll be here right away. So
I think it's more like
one more scotch.
you know,
Which kind?
Whatever. You
Just
have
mix
handy.
them all together.
I don't care.
boys, we're at an age.
I was just saying, this is like a 45-year-old woman's podcast.
Yeah.
Talking about
We're talking about
gluten
feelings and gluten.
Feelings
Yeah.
and
No, we're supposed to talk about fucking video games.
yeah, this went from fucking hardcore video games to
Yeah, we talked about video games. Here's the problem with videos right now. There's too goddamn many fucking video games.
Yes.
They're all good. They're all fun. And it's like, Jesus Christ. The market has grown so exponentially that there is too many options to focus.
It happens.
Was that?
Singleton's just about gone.
Jesus was fun?
He
hung out with hookers. He fucking turned water into wine. It had to be fun.
Hey, I'm gonna turn this fucking river into wine. Fucking, let's all get fucked
Heck
up.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
No, but like honestly, the volume of video games that come out, it causes a problem for me, who is more of like I'd like to have a sense of completion with games.
Yeah. Well, look,
So I got into Conan, I got out of Conan, I got back into
Okay,
Conan.
so stop.
Just
No
Cause
Man's
4.
Sky.
What's your opinion on Conan? Because a lot of us here.
I love it.
Conan.
I like it. It's great. I think it's fun.
I think it's pretty good.
There's a
but
reason why I
it
You
causes depression.
craft fucking heads on platters all the time, so you like it. I know
Dude,
you do.
but it causes depression.
Why?
Because the thing is,
Because you
you
look
have
at his penis and you're like, I'm never gonna
no. This
The
happened.
fact that they
a long time
animated
ago.
that much penis work into that game.
Is this a
is
normal
disturbing.
size? Like,
It's like it's just fucking like flipping all over the place. Like,
No, but the thing is, like,
like
you
that's
work-
not
like he was running. he
Every
was
time
hitting
I
himself
log
in the
in,
face, like-
John's penis is in my mouth.
Wait.
No, but you work for weeks. You work
so
for
like every
weeks
time
on
you wake up,
something.
this penis.
Yeah, you work for weeks on something, and then suddenly there's like a server crash or something happens, then it's all gone. It's like,
That only
That's my
happened
problem.
one time for you, and we were playing on
I can't do it again.
unofficial server.
I can't do it again. I can't.
Look,
I can't.
Tyson and his
time and
buddy
lose
built way better
Yeah.
shit than we had within a week.
My cobblestone thing going up to my shrine was no one's ever done anything like that in Conan's.
It's really not.
Yeah. That took like 5 billion
back to my
sandstones.
fucking resources. So
That's frustrating as fuck.
Oh god.
Well, but again, the problem is like, okay, so we've got that, we've got Sea of Thieves, and we've got Elite Dangerous, and we've got fucking all of these different games.
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Or,
Rocket League.
I'll interject.
I
Right.
will play Rocket League with you.
I
probably
I
suck.
won't play with you.
Listen. I played Friday the 13th with my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And we
I have
played
standards.
with randoms, and
Yeah.
it was fucking horrible.
But if we
Which one?
like,
Friday the 13th?
yeah, but like,
But I played with you guys the other night, and it was fucking awesome. I loved.
yeah,
I
did
loved
very
that.
thoroughly enjoy murdering you.
Yeah.
yes.
Daryl.
That's what she said about that.
She's witty.
I've been avoiding it because it creeps me out.
It's it's different if it would be all of us.
I think so.
You know what I mean? Like
I think
it's.
so.
Because what we would do, we would
having like panic attacks.
Hey, respect the
and
Wham Man. You guys are all hunkering down over the phone.
No, but look at
See what she's saying.
We're seeing what she's saying. She said
You can see she's on the chat.
Conan the penis in 2 minutes. That's longer than I expected.
That's what she said.
but it's Conan's penis, so I mean,
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, how do
that's
you play
joke.
Conan without talking about that? Right? Like, it's the first MMO, from what I can recall, where
Anyway,
everything is animated, right?
I think the chase of new game releases and trying to be excited about that. Fallout 76 is this as well. It's like
Just Cause 4 is coming out right away.
It gets
we
tiring.
can't do that. We can't keep. I at least I can.
You need to go to bed at like 8. There's really no time.
I gotta be in bed by 6:30.
I'm just gonna play Quake 2 again.
I miss the days when Mike was unemployed and played everything all the time.
Quake 2 is the best.
Yeah, I do too. Kinda. Like, sure, I've learned all kinds of new skills and progressed my career more than I did in the last 10 years in the last 6 months, but
Video games.
kind of get behind on some of my personal video game goals,
Yeah.
you know.
Being a jobless bum, eh? Pretty fun.
We had an arcade series going that was strong. We had retro and throwback, a
Yeah.
racing day. We had
Hey, you know,
RPGs.
for being employed bums, you and I are doing a good job.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
you guys are.
I was gonna say that's like kind of like it's like dude, we're at a table of 7 dudes.
But you and I
just
are the
wanna
only
say,
ones that are fucking
Out of
doing it,
everybody admire, it's you and me.
right?
Well, no, recently it's true.
Yeah.
You guys. Have been
I mean, I did some stuff with Red Dead 2, but maybe
Fallout
not.
76. Q says like a massive DLC for Fallout 4. Agree or no?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, with co-op.
Yeah.
Fallout 76 is definitely a massive DLC of Fallout 4 with co-op. And I love it for that.
Even though you paid full game price.
In some cases,
Even-
$120 for that game.
I would say despite.
Because
I paid the extra.
you're saying, I agree it's a DLC,
It's not.
and I love it,
I
but
I
you
don't.
paid $100 for it, right? Like,
Destiny did that.
Here's the thing.
Destiny was that was 100 to get the whole freaking
Like the
thing.
for
It
the
was
Forsaken.
$190 fucking dollars.
Look, it took
for
an
the
RPG
game
I
plus
loved.
the expansions.
It took an RPG I loved and then put Ryan in it.
Yeah.
That's worth $100 to me. It's just being like,
I'm surprised
and
somebody didn't want that
Fallout,
already, though.
and all of a sudden now Ryan's there.
And I say that from the perspective that I suggested Elite Dangerous to Mike, and we played the fuck out of that together.
I pre-bought it before you.
No, I told you.
No,
I remember sending you Elite Dangerous. I said,
I freaking pre-bought that game.
I said,
I was a Kickstarter supporter before it even came out.
I said, Mike Nikolaichuk, look at this game. You said,
would you just look at
what's the
Can't
other
do the
what,
voice.
what is the other game?
Just look at it. Look at it.
The really popular one. What is it?
Star Wars.
What?
Star
Very popular.
Look at Star System. Oh, hey.
Knock on the door.
That's probably Ryan. Go let him in.
He doesn't know. Just walk in.
Our fan just walked in.
Yeah. First BOGG meetup.
Meetup.
He
Fan meetup.
didn't actually walk in yet.
Yeah.
Now he's in.
Truth be told, I told Mike about fucking Elite Dangerous.
I don't know. He's got a good memory.
You have to go on to Steam. That's you for Steam.
Yeah.
See the install date.
Yep.
That's
And then
true.
you go home.
I'm
and
gonna
see the
fucking do
install
that tomorrow. You watch.
Well, we'll
You
take a
guys
picture
do it right
of
now.
Yeah, we'll do it right now.
Yeah.
We'll solve this.
So
You have
it's
Steam
like
on your.
men.
Yeah.
Does it show your install date on games like that?
Not in games.
No discounts for Fallout 4 owners. What a shame.
No, we're outside.
The music is great. I'm sorry.
Oh, Psycho Canuck!
Hey, buddy.
What's up, dude?
Meet everybody, Ryan.
Hey, bud. Yeah, I know.
Shake everybody's hand, Ryan.
Who's this fucker?
Hey, buddy.
This is Johnny. I know
Yeah.
D-bag, Daryl.
You're my brother-in-law, but I'll shake your hand anyways.
Stoil stool style.
Stool.
The above.
Holy shit, you're tall.
I know, yeah. I didn't realize.
Okay, so grab a stool for a couple minutes before we go.
My mom was going out to grab something to eat.
Okay, yeah.
Party
Well,
or some food to eat here.
So Ryan, you tell us what you've been playing.
what have you been playing?
You know what has Ryan been playing? Welcome. By the way, we're live right now.
I'm gonna. He's been calling people bad names on Call of Duty.
So now we're gonna beat the
Actually,
fuck out of him.
actually, literally, actually.
No, you haven't. No, okay.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Blah.
I've been playing a lot.
Mother to come.
You say off to dozer. You gotta say dozer off. Off.
So these dogs are
That's Bean.
Bean.
And then the blonde one is dozer. Bean's like, I like to smell your crotch.
But yeah, I've been
Gotta
playing-
see where you've been.
I've been
You
playing
can
a
tell
lot.
what Mike
He's got
doesn't
a dog
think.
You've been playing a lot of Call of Duty?
Yeah,
The new one?
Black Ops 4.
Oh yeah, have you been playing the
Blackout.
Blackout? You've been playing
I heard Blackout.
I came in first
Battle Royale?
3 times yesterday. Actually, I stayed up until 3 in the morning.
That game looks crazy hard.
I played until 3 in the morning. Then I ended up passing out on my mic, which apparently I snore. PlayStation.
Yeah.
Johnny does the same.
Yeah.
Common thread tonight.
Yeah.
I've been playing Call of Duty, Battlefield 4. Or not Battlefield 4. Yeah, Battlefield 4 and Hardline.
5.
Oh, 4.
Battlefield 5.
Well, Hardline was around 4.
Hardline was right after 4.
Yeah, Battlefield 4 like is a hardline. Like
Yeah,
got
that was
Battlefield
an
4 is a hardline.
expansion.
Yeah, Hardline is the
Hardline.
That's a long time ago.
that one. Grand Theft Auto. I've been playing a lot. I've been pissing off a lot of people. I've been dealing with a lot of angry dads because I've been blowing up their kids. I mean, hey, you get what you deserve.
I mean, the kids
He
are playing
deserved to
Grand
get
Theft
blown
Auto.
up.
Yeah, the kid shouldn't be playing that.
Yeah.
So what are you looking forward to, Ryan?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Wow.
I'm getting that for Christmas.
That's
I finished
already,
main story already. I'm working on.
I don't play
everything.
games 24/7 though.
So
I don't.
I
don't?
got a PS4 from Amanda.
Said it was only 50 hours.
Holy crap!
Only 50 hours. That's a lot of hours.
That's a
In like a week and a half.
Nowadays, that's
I don't know. I've
How much does a movie cost? Okay, you go to a movie and it's $20. You get an hour and a half on average.
Okay, so it's $2.
And if you get 50 hours, you gotta put your gameplay
deluxe version
into
whatever,
your
$2 an
game
hour.
money, and then you put those together
Yeah,
and you get your
I'm
price
at
per
that.
hour.
That's
Like
what
I
Mike said.
paid
For
$120 for that.
And then you
I
figure
was
out if it's
expecting
worth it.
100 hours of gameplay for just like stock content.
For
They-
what game?
RDR2.
They said.
Really?
They said main story will take you 65.
Q.
I
Bye.
might be around that.
But it sounds like
Have
you
fun
could
walking your
just,
dog and
like,
shopping.
You can go off and do whatever.
Buy
you
some
want.
high heels.
Yeah.
You want a tour? I'll give you a tour. Be a quick tour.
Yeah, give him a tour.
Yeah. BOGG Studios.
You've seen little bits.
It is though. Ryan's been following forever.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're hungry,
See the kitchen,
John,
now you see the bedroom.
But he's been a follower forever, so he's
Since the start, man.
Since the start.
Yeah, since the start.
He's also our biggest critic.
I'm sorry. I'm a solid 5 to 10.5. You're standing up straight. Yeah, you're standing up straight. Standing up straight.
He's a good kid.
Question: is he a little tiny bit taller than me, or no? Am I crazy?
You're taller.
You're taller.
You're taller.
Yeah.
So 6 foot something.
Your eyes are lower than the
I'm
puppy's head.
definitely not 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
Hold on, how tall are you, Johnny?
6.
No, you're not. Hold on.
Fuck.
I mean, stools. Look,
I'm 5'11", so I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Fucking, you're 5'11", I'm like fucking 5'4".
Right?
Yeah.
So what are you like fucking?
What?
Jeff is the monster of the group there.
Wow, that's rude.
Go stand up there, Jeff.
Yeah, you want?
Go up there.
I mean,
Come on.
Get up there.
get on up there, monster.
Come on, big boy.
Come on down.
Big show.
No, yeah. No,
Did you think you were taller than me?
so big.
Compared to you.
I'm only 5'11".
Now you know how Ryan feels when he's looking up to people too. Anyway, here's the extremely rude.
You know what?
And I have a friend who's
Dude, totally.
I have a friend who's 6'8".
Totally. Love
And
him.
like whenever I'm used to just being taller than everybody, right? And he comes around and like, this is what people feel like when I'm around. I'm like, holy shit.
Yep.
You know what? Generally, that's the way too. Like Brian's got a disability where he's, I don't know, he's a big for anything.
People chatting on
But he's got an awesome sweetheart. Ryan's got a sweetheart.
You off?
Yeah, it's Q was just saying that they're going for gonna walk their dog and stuff.
Ryan's got an awesome heart.
Yeah.
Well, should we
Walking dogs, doing shopping.
do a stream or what?
I'm done. I'm out right away. So
Yeah, just wait though.
Yeah.
Well, when Ryan's done, I'll go
Yeah.
and we'll go together. So
yeah.
he's been looking forward to this for
Yeah.
ever. Honestly,
Yeah.
Ryan, anytime I can join BOGG, whatever. Like,
Well, we should
Well-
end the stream and play a game.
Yeah.
With Johnny.
exactly. And
Well,
and,
I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink one more of Jeff's beers then.
That's why Ryan fucking loves him because you give him, you talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Well, that's why most people would like people.
But
I get it.
you get it.
I get it.
I'm his
It's hard to be
brother-in-law.
Jeez.
No.
I don't feel like this.
It's
I
true.
get it.
Like I'm his brother, but he's watched you stream, and Ryan really respects you. And same thing with you, Trek. Like, because I'll give him shit. I'll fucking tell him like, oh fuck Ryan, you gotta do this, that, or whatever. But Ryan's like a really bad like. He's
Still alive.
But I know that. But he really respects you guys. He
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No, I can tell that. I've always been able to beat people. Really.
And despite all that, he's my brother, right?
Yeah, he's awesome. Okay, are we done or what? I think we're done.
Probably.
Ryan, come out here. We're gonna end this right away.
Yeah, roll. Let's end the stream.
What, really?
Yeah, nothing's going on.
We're gonna end it with Psycho Canuck here. So
Oh, we gotta wait till.
yeah, we.
Are you excited
yeah,
for
of
anything
course.
else other than Red Dead 2?
I stole another beer, but
I still didn't finish what I was playing.
Oh god.
for fuck's sake, we're not.
Okay, so hold on.
That's a 3-hour
Hold
stream
on.
after this.
Ryan, what are you playing otherwise?
I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart lately on my Switch, dude.
Mario
You have a
Kart?
Switch?
Mario Kart's
Fuck you! You never brought it to our house. Fuck you, Ryan.
Well, you, Ryan. You know what's so weird though? When I first met him, right, I was like, "This is gonna be awkward." I'm gonna be saying Ryan, hi, Ryan. I feel like I'm talking to myself.
You know what though? I remember the first date I went on with Amanda. We were at their house. No, stop, Mike.
What? This one time at band camp,
We played Battlefront 1 on the Xbox.
Sorry to cut you off. That's called a callback, folks. That's what you call a callback.
We played Battlefront 1 on the original Xbox together.
Is that the Star Wars one?
who?
Yeah.
You and me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit's right too, hey?
Yeah, Star Wars. With
was
the
fun.
Stormtroopers and shit.
The original Star Wars.
Third person. That was a good
Yeah,
one. Yep.
yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, but it's no X.
No, X-Wing for Sci-Fi.
That's-
That was the
I
shit.
bought all those
Yeah.
on GOG, but I haven't played them yet.
I own them all on Steam. Okay, so are we done then with that? So
Let's keep going around.
I just want to say, hey, thank you for all our viewers and subscribers. We've got this Christmas giveaway. We're giving away a $100 grand prize to either Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch.
So enter, Ryan.
I don't have a Steam account though because it said I need a Steam account.
You don't.
I said Steam, PlayStation, Xbox,
Okay.
and Switch.
To be honest,
Yeah,
you seem
but-
like one hell of a nice guy, but damn, you talk loud. Holy shit!
It's the same online. I can fucking see it.
Yeah, no, but I on the
I can
form.
project my voice.
Yeah, on the
What? You can.
on the
What?
form it does say you need a Steam account because we decided
Yeah,
before you need
we'll
a Steam
fix that.
account. We'll fix that.
Yeah, so Steam, we're offering a first place prize of $100 USD.
No.
That's,
You. I'm not. Whoa. That's like $170 Canadian.
I thought we were talking
What do you? No,
locals here.
$100 Canadian.
it was funny last year. People were like, it was like when we did the grand prize draw. I forget how much it was for,
But
but then it was like,
$100.
it turned into less. It was-
to be fair,
Like,
you
you're
guys
gonna
did
get
the
$8.
best a cappella fucking rendition of
Ding fries. Are
Silence.
yeah.
Things are done.
I ever seen. Seriously. Do it again. Do it again.
No, that's what I got with Christmas.
It's too early. It's too early.
Yeah.
Those are
It's not
fucking
December
shit.
yet.
She was up on the counter trying to eat the food.
What?
I swear to God, she was up. She had her paws on the counter trying to lick that cheese.
nice.
What games you looking forward to? Battlefield.
Smells too good.
Actually, yeah, Battlefield 5 looks really insane. It looks good. I've seen gameplay.
You haven't played it, Ryan?
Wants to.
I've got it. I haven't played it. Moving on. Kevin. Games.
We talked
We're all
about
over the place here.
I'm looking and carry on with what I'm doing.
4-Day with Kid.
Fuck yeah.
Fortnite pisses me off. Oh my god.
Why, man?
Oh, every single game I've played, Fortnite's literally the game that I want to throw my controller through my TV, but knowing me, my dad will kick my ass if I do.
It's because people can build a barricade.
I mean,
in
Red
front
Dead,
of
I can eventually get Red Dead, but
Get Red Dead.
The reason why I play games, right, is because I don't care about
winter's
the
coming, so.
I don't care about the story mode in games. I just look for Easter eggs like that hidden stuff. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is full
Well,
of Easter
next
eggs.
time you come to our house, Amanda bought me a PS4 Pro so you can play Red Dead.
He wants to play his own Red Dead.
Thanks, fucking Uncle Ryan.
Johnny,
That's real
I-
nice.
probably-
I
Don't ruin
you know
his
what?
moment
I
yet.
fucking told him when we went to Cape Breton Island. I said, "Here, Ryan. Here's fucking
Four.
Forza Horizon 4." But
Forza.
That'd be a good game. Where's that?
Or is that?
I'd play that.
Work your way across the.
Work your way.
here's an account
Oh,
for
girl.
Aslan, my daughter.
Yeah.
You do not play my account. Don't fucking touch it. You can play mine. He was good. He's a good boy.
What I want to be.
Kevin, comments on Fortnite season changes? Are you following the whole season change thing?
There's
'Cause
my
it's like this
deep
shit
freeze
every
pack
season,
or something.
the world changes
My
and all
kid was
that.
trying to get me to buy.
I don't really care. I don't really
I don't care.
follow much of it personally. I mean, I honestly just started playing Fortnite a week ago.
See,
so-
okay, since we're talking about video games, y'all know what game pisses me off the most? Grand Theft Auto, right?
Not at all.
Well, whatever.
Moving
Grand
on,
Theft
Daryl.
Auto. But Grand Theft Auto, though, that game makes you so broke because, I mean, there's Grand Theft Auto right before used to be awesome, but now they have, like, weaponized vehicles, like, for instance, like rockets, machine guns. What the?
I have like 1,000.
Futuristic bullshit.
I have 1,000 hours in that game.
Really?
Yeah. Between 3 platforms. It's just, and I got to a point
why
where
are you surprised?
That game's stupid, man.
You gotta keep adding shit.
I mean, Call of Duty used to be fun. Now look at this futuristic jetpack BS.
Call of Duty was never fun.
No, it's not.
Call of Duty's fun. Yet you just have to. You just have to be good at it, Mike.
Ryan, here's what you need to understand. The idea for fun for me in a video. If you're sitting here, you have to listen.
Good here.
But like Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, where you like crouch in a bush and wait for the enemy to come.
That's being a camping little bitch.
There's no heads-up display. There's no point system.
There's no helmet.
You line up that shot. There's no health. You pull the trigger when the time is right, and the goop goes down.
I have a question for you, Mike. Question: have you ever like heard yourself speak? I am trying to hold it in my laughter right now.
All I'm saying is it's strategic gameplay.
We just lost viewers.
More reward.
We just lost viewers.
It's not my fault.
We're offline.
We're fine.
Because of what you just said.
That's fine.
No, but like I like the more
games.
squad play multiplayer, not the Call of Duty. Bing. It's like playing
say,
pinball. It's like playing pinball.
When you say squad, do you like let your team get the kills, and then you just be the little bitch that's the camping in your spawn?
Depends on my role.
Spawn flip. Now time to shoot them.
We don't even know it.
Depends on my role.
Spawn flipping.
Squad play.
Spawn flip is basically.
So stop. What's a spawn flip?
A spawn flip is basically right. If your team is rushing to the enemy side, right?
Yeah.
Then they'll change spawns, and that's what me and my friends tend to do.
Yeah,
we tend to get kicked from the game.
Yeah, because it's not fair.
No, it's fair.
No,
I mean,
that's not fair. Ryan.
I know.
But no, I like to.
Or like this one time when you and me were playing Forza Horizon, we said what was the class? I think the A class or something, and I chose the X class. That's okay. You still beat me.
No, I probably did, but
I'm trying. I'm trying to compliment you. Take the damn compliment.
How dare you? You never compliment me on stream. That's hilarious because like you're always like you piece of shit. Name
one time that happened.
Every time I drive in a game.
Can we move on, please?
Which I'm fine with, by the way. I'm fine with.
I mean, not to be a jerk.
You seem really fine.
I mean, not to be a jerk or anything.
I'm fine. There's no problem at all. I'm totally fine. Everybody, just calm down.
Anybody have?
I'm not yelling. There's no yelling.
I swear, if I go deaf, I don't lose a kill. No one blaming.
So Ryan, are you ever gonna come back to one of our BOGG streams?
I want to actually. I enjoyed this.
I'm actually gonna put you on Forza Horizon 4 before you go. When do you have to leave?
Soonish.
So let's wrap up quick so you can do that.
Let's
wrap up.
Game giveaway, bogg.ca, BOGG.ca.
BOGG.ca. Go to the website, register for the giveaway.
Isn't that what you just said?
Ryan.
BOGG website, BOGG.ca.
Follow on Twitch.
Follow on the
YouTube.
That's what I just
Mixer.
Isn't that what
Twitter and Instagram.
Wait.
Oh yeah, there's Twitter and Instagram.
Follow on the tweets and the Instagrams and the...
Like and follow BOGG.ca. Enter the Jerk Turbo.
Say no to drugs, folks.
Unless you're in Canada and say yes all the time.
If it's legal.
Or Colorado or California.
Washington State.
36 other.
Okay.
Right? End it.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe, and or follow, and or hit that bell, and or any of the things you need to do. Follow us on social media. We are available on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube,
Remember to smash
Instagram, Facebook, and if
MySpace.
you want to enter our contest for Christmas, we have
a MySpace.
100 games to give away.
Because
We're on
we say
LinkedIn.
Christmas, not fucking Xmas.
We say Christmas, not Xmas.
Wow.
And
Is it all the graphics
Keep the
say
Christ in
Xmas?
Christmas.
All the graphics say Xmas.
It was to save space though.
we say
yeah.
Merry Holidays, and we give away free shit for that. So make sure you go to BOGG.ca, BOGG.ca, and sign up for our Christmas giveaway.
Media Jacket just showed up. Hey, JD.
God damn it, JD.
Smash that.
Yeah, way to show up at the end.
Yeah, smash it.
Smash it.
Smash that.
Like button.
Smash that like button.
Hit that bell. Smash that like button.
Lightly press the subscribe button.
Gently caress that like
And if you're particularly
sensually arouse the like button.
Ooh, nice.
By the way, make sure you follow us or subscribe to our Patreon account. We couldn't do these videos without your support.
We also have a GoFundMe set up.
Hey, that was my channel. I'm the only fucker who does it. So
GoFundMe?
GoFundMe.
Fuck you all.
Just remember,
We have a new Kickstarter going up right away.
people cannot possibly stream high quality content like this without support from viewers like you.
Like R-Star.
Or a job, which we all have. So.
Yeah.
Except for me.
So, I mean, you know, either or.
6 out of
I guess we could make some money. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if you guys can step the fuck up and start watching more,
Good night.
Good
night, kids.
Good night.
Night.
Right. End the stream. End the stream.
End the stream.
You're second
You're
computer.
fucking in.